Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are you today? We're almost done. I think today is going to be the day that we finish things, which is very exciting. We have a very special guest here to help with the finishing of the things, all the way from Canada, which I guess is also where I am from, but you know. And also, too, we realized this is the very first collab, technically, that I've ever done on the channel, because I've collabed with people on their channels, but I've never actually had anybody join me on my own channel. So this is a first for everyone. So I'll have to rotate a little bit, but joining me is my mom! Yay! My mom is here! And she's gonna help me finish the dress! Right? You're gonna help?
Sure.
You're gonna I'm
gonna watch.
You're gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch and offer tips.
And judge. And
no, I'm not gonna judge.
No,
I'm not gonna judge.
All right, so you can be there. I push you back. You can't really see you from there, but that's okay. But yeah, so the peanut gallery is here.
Okay.
So the peanut gallery, so you can, offer advice and judgment while we work on the project together.
Okay.
Sort of. Okay.
Okay.
So, what was it? Tuesday? It was Tuesday, wasn't it? I said I was going to finish the belt off stream. Guess what? Didn't do it. So we have to do it today. Let me just reposition ourselves here. So, I did cut it out, sewed the two pieces together, and I did fold it in half and iron it. Right sides together. So now I'm just going to iron it again just to make sure everything is all nice and flat.
You don't really need to iron it again because you're going to be just turning it.
Whoa.
So you don't need to iron it. Just get out the knitting needle and turn it and then iron it flat.
Well, yeah, but then I need to make sure that my seam is okay.
Your seam is fine because you sewed it together.
No, I didn't sew it together yet. That's what I'm saying. I have only folded it. I've not sewn it yet. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay, well, you just need to pin it. You don't need to iron it.
Okay, fine.
I'm all about efficiency.
Well, yeah, but it's because you know how to sew.
Yeah.
You know how to sew straight. I don't necessarily know how to.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start from here because this needs to line up and then everything else is fine.
Yeah. Make sure you leave a hole, but not on the seam.
Yes, that's what the instructions said.
Oh, good.
Yeah, do you want to see? This is what we're doing.
No, I know what we're doing.
Oh,
fine. Do you know how many belts I've made?
I'm sure. Jeez, I didn't think I was going to get, negged the whole time.
I could go have a nap
no,
if you want.
You could if you want. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, because I did fold it and then I ironed it the fold yesterday.
Yes.
And it seems to have maintained its shape. So
yes.
Apparently we don't need to iron it again.
You don't need to iron.
Yeah.
Excessive ironing is not necessary.
Wow. Okay.
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 Is this a 5/8 inch seam or a 1/4 inch seam?
I think it's 5/8.
Okay.
I think everything is a 5/8. Actually, now I'm wondering, I probably should have I need to mark that out.
No, you don't. Don't you have a 5/8 of an inch on your foot?
My foot, it doesn't indicate anything on my foot. I don't have any it just has lines. It doesn't actually tell me what they are.
Yeah, so you take your magic ruler and you figure out which is the 5/8 and that's the one you use. Okay. We will be done in an hour.
We're learning. It's not exact though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Let me get a bit of tape and mark that so I don't forget which one it is.
Are you doing it from your needle? Where your needle is? That's
where
it starts.
From the center. But that's the thing. So from the needle, it's not directly, it's too long. It's the tiniest bit off.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? It's not 100% accurate.
Right.
Which is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But
Is it?
Hi, Aurora. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you? We are finishing a dress today. Yeah, Stick Boy. All about efficiency. That's because that's your middle name.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So that's the line we need to, because apparently, you know, we've upped the difficulty of the sewing. Instead of marking everything out, we're gonna, I guess this is just learning more tips and tricks, right?
Yes.
Yes. But I'm sure you have a fancy machine that probably can you move your foot, like your needle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the thing. So the lady on the YouTube video I was watching, she was like, yeah, you just, you know, adjust your presser foot and then adjust the needle in the presser foot. And I'm like, my shit doesn't do that.
Well, I don't know if mine does, though, because
Okay.
you need, if you're going to adjust your needle, you need a wider hole.
Right.
And if your hole is just a circle that goes straight down, then you can't move the needle back and forth.
Right, yeah.
So I don't know if yours just has a hole.
I think so. I don't think
Yeah.
it will, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's just a basic.
Yeah.
Just a basic guy.
Well, you should be able to make anything on a basic machine.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless you're a couture.
Yeah.
You
The
know.
only thing, though, I guess, is not, like, a serger or something like that. Like, you can't serge.
No.
But you don't necessarily need a serger for things.
No, a serger is only used for finishing edges.
Yeah.
Or if you're making knits, you can do it. You can sew it and finish the edge at the same time.
Right.
But a serger is not.
Look, it's my mom.
It's nostalgia, Mom.
Nostalgia Mom in the house. Hi, Kat. Hi, Aurora. I hope everyone's doing well. We're finishing the dress today. And I'm also getting negged, apparently. I didn't say.
I'm not nagging. I'm providing helpful advice.
No, it's not nag, it's neg.
Nag. Oh.
Negging is when you, like, it's like a tactic that some people use when they try to, like, flirt with people, where they, like, sort of, like, they just very passive-aggressively, like, make fun of you in a way that, like, I don't know. It's a tactic. I'm not sure.
Okay, I can go with that.
Yeah, no, not nagging. It's not a nag.
It's a nag. Okay.
It's a nag. Yeah, they can see you. They can't see me. We can't do both. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
It's okay. You can see me here. You can see my hands.
Yes.
Check these hands. We're good. But yes, hello. Is a serger the same thing as an overlock?
Yes.
An overlocker. It is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have sewing questions, you can probably ask her. I think she knows. If you have any questions for her about anything. I don't know if she'll know all the answers, but she can try.
I've been sewing since I was 10 years old, and I am 60. So I have 50 years of sewing experience.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. And most of my sewing was making custom outfits and Halloween costumes for Nostalgia Tash.
Yes. Yeah.
And it had to be perfect.
Yeah, I was very opinionated. But you do the same thing where it's a vision. We have a vision, and we have to secure the vision and procure the vision.
But when you're in the middle of Sudbury and you're trying to find, Little Mermaid sparkle sequin tulle, just like in Disney, it can lead to tears.
I didn't know that one.
There were tears at times when we couldn't find the exact right fabric in all of Fabric Land to make the vision.
I didn't know I wanted that.
Well, I'm just saying that as an example.
Oh, it's an example. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Oh.
Thank God we finally went to Disneyland or Disney World and got the original Jasmine outfit, which,
Then you didn't need to
I
make
didn't need
it.
to make it as long as it fit.
Yeah.
And I think by the time it didn't fit, you were out of it.
Yeah, it was
you were
over
on to
it.
the Spice Girls.
No, I think that was, they were both consecutive.
Well, we made lots of Spice Girls outfits too.
We did, but we thrifted that. So the Spice Girls outfits was a Value Village shop.
No, I made you Spice Girl dresses.
Oh yes, you did. You're right. You made me and Laura matching Baby Spice dresses.
Yep.
That's true. I remember. Hi, Probacus. Thank you so much for the bits. Mama Tat needs to be a thing for more streams. Yeah, well, she's gonna be here on Tuesday, but then we're not talking about it yet. She does. She's supposed to fly home on Thursday, but maybe she misses her flight and she stays here with us forever. Yeah? Do we like that idea? Yeah, I think so, but we're not talking about that. But yes, at least on Tuesday we're gonna hang out some more. I don't know what we're gonna do though, because we're gonna finish the dress.
We'll have to come up with a new craft project.
We'll have to come up with a new craft project.
Yeah, or maybe one of the old craft projects.
That's true. I don't know if you wanna tackle any of my cross stitch whips. I have many cross stitch work in progress.
How about if I pick one?
Yeah.
And you whip it for me. Whip it real good. Whip it good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just pinning the belt because I didn't make it off stream like I was supposed to. Y'all are adorable. Aw, thank you. We try. It's because, you know how I just constantly speak in movie quotes and song lyrics? I obviously got it from someone. It obviously got it from someone.
That's why you know all the Canadian big hair tight pants rock hits of the 80s and 70s.
I do think I'm probably... I know the songs. I still don't know all the names of the bands, unfortunately.
Well, all the bands were the same band.
Right.
They just had different names, but they were all the same people.
The same 10 session musicians that were in various bands with each other. That's true.
Exactly.
But see, then she would test me on, 70s Canadian big hair metal bands, and I would test you on pop punk music.
Yeah.
When it was really popular in the 2000s. I think it's making a comeback, though. And so on the radio, I'd be like, quick, who is this? And you'd be like, some blank 41182. And I was like, close.
Yeah, exactly. I still say that.
Yeah.
They all sound the same to me, sorry.
Yeah, and so does all of your music.
Sure, to you.
Exactly.
To you it sounds the same. Yeah.
Right. But yes, so we did try on the dress, guys, and we did do some things. So a couple things we realized. The armpit is like the size of my head. It's a massive armpit. No bra is tiny enough for that. So we need to make some, like, we've pinned some bits here to sort of be like, we need to make, like...
armpit flaps.
Yeah. Armpit covers, for safety purposes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for safety, because, big armpits is not formal wedding dress attire, wedding attendant attire, so we need to fix it. So we'll see. So remember how I did say we would be done today, but maybe unless we don't have to do any major fixes? That's not a huge fix. We don't actually have to rip anything out in order to make that happen, I don't think.
I don't think so.
No.
Unless it doesn't work totally.
Yeah, unless it doesn't work.
If it totally doesn't work, we're kind of screwed, but I think it'll work.
Yeah.
Because basically we're going to take 2 squares of fabric and sew them in the armpit, and it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Unless somebody's inspecting your armpit at the wedding.
Yeah, armpit flat's attractive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe it doesn't need to be there. It's true. I think if I wasn't... Yeah. If it doesn't work, then this is maybe the most gorgeous beach cover-up we've ever made. It's the most formal beach cover-up, but I don't think it's formal wedding guest attire.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll figure it out.
It's a weird pattern. Like, the armholes on that pattern are weird because they're basically pointy.
Yeah.
Which is not natural.
Okay.
Well, it's not.
No.
Like, who has a pointy armpit?
No.
So it's kind of strange, but...
Excellent. Yeah, roast McCalls.
You roast McCalls.
Drag McCalls. Listen, McCalls. Yeah, none of this, what does it say? It said, what? Level 1, learn to sew, easy peasy. So yeah, it does look like her armpits aren't as long as mine. So maybe it was user error. I think it was a me problem, maybe.
Wait, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know. I was in Italy.
Yeah, you weren't here.
Yeah.
See, you weren't here, and then this is what happens.
I think you did great.
Yeah,
obviously
you heard it here first.
No, because obviously the instructions are good. You haven't sewn a garment for...
Yeah, to be fair, the instructions are good because I cross-referenced with a YouTube tutorial.
Well, true.
So...
Yeah.
But yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah.
So that's good. And we also determined we're not putting the elastic casing waistband in.
Yeah, we're not doing the waistband because we figured that then we could do different belt options, and then we wouldn't be constricted. Because then also if we hate it and we pull it out, it's gonna look really bad because there's gonna be all these holes across the waist, and I'd rather not mess with that. You know what I mean? User error. That's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean. I followed a pattern, but like, you know, it's like when you're building IKEA furniture, right? And then you like finish the IKEA furniture and you look and you're like, why is there still a bag of a bunch of bolts? That's user error, you know? Maybe giant armpit holes is my IKEA furniture user error, you know? Possibly.
Who knows?
Possibly. So let's bring you guys over here to the sewing machine. Kind of. Okay.
Do you have a flight?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not probably the most light, but that's why I was asking you about it earlier. But we've been working with this whole time, so. Okay. Oh yes, I have to remember where I'm gonna put the armhole. Or the fold innie outie hole.
Okay, so this is the tip.
Yeah, I know where to put it and I know what to do.
No, what you do is you put 2 pins where you want to stop stitching. And then that indicates to you visually to stop stitching there.
Right.
And you do it on the other side too, and then you know where to stop.
Okay. Is that a bit? That's a big enough hole.
I go the other way towards your yellow pin so you're away from the seam.
Oh, like do this?
Yeah, do that as your hole. So put 2 pins there and 2 pins beside it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then hopefully you still don't just sew over it because you're like, duh.
Yeah.
Why do I have 2 pins there? Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, I think no.
Well, you know, I'm only telling you things that have happened.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, because I think last time I didn't pin it because it was so tiny and I marked it out, so I only needed the pins for where I was indicating where the holes were. I didn't actually need to do the whole thing. But we need to do the whole thing now, so.
I don't call this drawstring easy.
No!
That's not easy peasy level 1.
Guys, I was telling her how long, I think it took us 2 hours just to make that drawstring on Tuesday. It was so bad. It was not my intention. Okay. So if I'm doing, that's my seam allowance. So that means I need to put the raw edge against the seam allowance?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We are ready to do the thing.
Are you doing the end though too and going around the
Oh
corner?
yeah, I forgot.
Or you're gonna have a hole there, and then you can't use your knitting needle to turn it.
Right. I don't think my knitting needle is. By the way, yeah. Honestly, to be fair, that's why. So remember how I told you that they were meant to be in Italy for 2 weeks? They came back because it was so hot that they were like, we're gonna have to be taking like non-air conditioned transit to Pompeii, which is like an archaeological dig site in like 40-degree weather, and it was like, nah. So that's part of the reason. So yeah, so it's pretty bad here, but yeah, because Probacus is in Greece.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, apparently it's 43 degrees Celsius. No. Are you not a puddle right now, sir? Are you not a puddle on the ground? Because that's the only thing I could think of you being right now in that sort of circumstance. No.
Do you want me to go get a knitting needle?
We don't need it right now.
Okay, I'm just being prepared.
I don't even know where the knitting needle is. I think it's in your room, in one of the,
Oh, okay.
Because I only have a knitting needle from when I made Shadow Snood.
It took only 1 knitting needle?
No, there were 2 of them. It was a set of knitting needles.
I thought you had like 1 knitting. I'm like, what are you knitting with 1 knitting needle?
No, it was a pair, but I only have 1 set.
Okay.
1 set.
Okay.
Can you transfer some North Pole over here? Yeah. Well, I don't think it's any better in Alberta.
It's a little cooler.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a little cooler.
The fires have stopped?
Yeah, they got a ton of rain, so.
Yeah, it got so bad at the field. Yeah, probably. I think probably like noon, and then I think 3 to 4. To be fair, this time right now is probably the hottest it ever is. Like when it's like the sun is starting to set, I always find that that's when it's the hottest.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna back stitch a little bit. And then we're going to move forward. Okay. Now I need to, okay, where's my... Even the asphalt melts. I believe it, truly.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, we're a little bit too far in, but that's fine. It's fine. We can get back to what we need to do. It doesn't hear what. No, truly. You can probably cook eggs on the asphalt right now.
Yeah.
You can make yourself some dinner. Okay. There's a lot of self-reassurance that occurs during this.
Okay, do you want me to reassure you too? Okay. So in Italy, I learned that okay has 3 syllables. So that's why I keep saying okay. So you're okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I can come over and pat your shoulder if you want.
Don't make me laugh. I can't sew straight.
Okay.
It's fine. No, it's good. It's good. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Slow and steady wins the race.
That's right.
This is gonna be a skinny belt.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, you got lots of other ones to pick from.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We'll have to unveil all of the options to you guys in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
When it's done. When it's done, we can...
It's done. Done.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Are you sewing over your pins or are you taking them out?
I'm taking them out.
Wow.
I'm taking them out. She doesn't trust me, guys.
No, I don't always take them out.
Trust me.
I don't always take
I think
them
I'm
out.
concerned because I don't want to accidentally break my sewing needle
Yeah.
by accidentally getting them stabbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you told them that efficiency is intelligent laziness?
No, we've not discussed the origins.
Oh, yeah. So that's my motto.
Yes. Yeah, and you want to tell them where you found that motto? Wasn't it scrawled on the side of a bathroom stall somewhere?
Yes, it was scrawled on the side of a bathroom stall in Jasper.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of it, and I sent it to my son-in-law.
Whose middle name
Liam
is Efficient.
Efficiency Ellery.
Yeah, whose name is Efficient. Yeah.
But I like the laziness part.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can get things done without being
intelligence
perfect.
is efficient.
Efficiency is intelligent laziness.
Yeah, exactly. Because nobody wants to do more work than they have to.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're smart, if you're intelligent, you will try to make things easier for yourself.
Exactly.
Hence, efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of, I was gonna say, this is not efficient. This is a hard pivot, but we went to the garden center today, and we procured the rhododendron. The rhododendron has been procured, as well as the acidic soil. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's called like eraceous soil. And also 2 more bags of bark, and we almost broke Mom's back in half when she lifted them off of the pile because we didn't realize how heavy they were until we tried to lift them. So then we had to tag team lifting them in and out of the trolley. But we did it. They're still in the car though, because we're like, we're not lifting that shit out of the boot. That's Liam and Dad can worry about that. But it's really cool. I'll have to show you guys the photo I took on my phone of the plant thing. Because there's obviously all these different types of rhododendrons, and we weren't sure what color we wanted and what we wanted it to look like. And also there's like dwarf style ones versus like regular sized ones. I just assumed that all rhododendrons were dwarfs, but I guess not. But this one's like a special one because it actually has like, I guess they're called silver tips. I don't know if you've ever seen leaves on bushes that are like a dark green, and then they have like a yellowy sort of perimeter around them as well. Apparently that's called silver tip. I don't know if all of the leaves that have this are silver tipped. We'll have to get our Seek app out and try to find out. But yeah, go get some ice, Probacus. Go cool yourself down, sir. Of course, lurk away. But yeah, and so we got iced coffee. Fair enough. Ice part of it, yeah.
That sounds good. Actually.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Iced coffee sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I was gonna say we're drinking hot tea right now.
Yeah.
Actually, we both have tea. What is your tea of choice?
What's always my tea of choice?
It's decaf Earl Grey.
Exactly.
That is the ultimate.
That is the ultimate.
I like to dabble. I'm drinking Glow, which is my favorite green tea. It's a cucumber strawberry with aloe.
Oh.
Green tea. It's very nice. It's also very nice
good.
iced. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very smooth. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to probably tomorrow because it's too damn hot.
Yeah.
We have to get out early to do some planting. We're deviating.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We got it back.
Good.
We got it back.
Good.
It's fine. We fixed it. It's fine.
It's actually very difficult fabric to work with.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So we were trying to iron our folds because when I did the shoulder seams, it was like fold the 5/4 edge and then fold it under and iron it flat. And this fabric did not want to go flat no matter how hard I tried to iron it. So that's what I said. I was like, you guys put things on hard mode.
We did because that was the color.
It was
the color.
To be fair, in your defense, I did pick it. You sent me photos and I said that one's perfect.
But I know that this type of polyester is difficult to work with.
Right.
So
you just didn't warn me.
No, I actually thought I would be making you the dress myself.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you were actually going to do this.
Yeah.
So when you said you were going to do it, I was like, okay. And you did do it, so yeah. But yeah, it's not the easiest fabric to work with.
But see, that's good though, because I almost feel like in a way it sets me up for success if I make more garments in the future.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get some like nice light jersey cotton, and that shit's gonna be so easy. Hopefully.
Well, yeah. Anything that can shift.
Yeah.
You know, like if you want something easy, make a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Because it stays in place.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of fabrics are difficult to work with, so. But yeah, it's fun to make clothes because it's pretty fast.
That's the thing. I didn't realize how. I guess I say it was easy. We still had some frustrations and things
but
like
overall,
that. But yeah.
It's faster than cross stitch.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Like if you want to mix things up, even quilting, to make a quilt compared to a t-shirt, it's instant gratification.
Yeah.
You know, fairly for a craft.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
And you can wear it. Like, you can wear it out of the house.
That's the thing that's exciting.
Yeah.
I think the thing, too, to be fair, though, I'm thinking not of pivoting, but, like, looking at different ways to transform my cross stitches. So I did stitch one on a jacket pocket one time, and I do have one I want to make that I do want to put on the back of a jacket and stuff like that. So finding different ways to make them wearable and make them displayable, because there's only so much wall space you have to, like, frame something to hang it up.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I like the idea of, I've always wanted to, like, I don't know, I feel like I've always wanted to try to do this, but I just never had the confidence until now.
Good. Good.
And also, you know, I always say too, stream keeps me accountable.
Yeah.
Because I want to try something, or I'll be like, oh, I need to do this thing, and then I'm like, I can't be bothered. And then I go, but if I make it content, then it does, you know, then I'll do it.
Well, whatever works. Yeah. Right? If that's what gets the job done.
Thanks for keeping me accountable, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping my shit together.
Because I can't always be here to crack the whip, you know?
Yeah, no, you can't.
And it's 8 o'clock in the morning when the stream starts where I live.
Yeah.
Which is kind of early for me.
A little bit.
A little bit. I try sometimes.
You try. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I know. People keep trying to convince me to maybe do like a later stream at some point, but the thing is my brain shuts off at 6 p.m. So I don't know what sort of unhinged fresh hell we would be in store for an after hours Nostalgia Tash stream.
I agree.
It would have to be pretty low key. Like we'd have to like maybe react to something, or we were talking about like maybe reading spooky stories or doing something like that. But I think any sort of like craft coordination is not gonna happen.
No, I agree.
Yeah, we might, maybe, I was thinking about this, but I don't want to put it in anyone's ears, because obviously Liam, like, we have some games, but we have horror games, and I'm not a horror person at all, but that might be, like, because there's things you can do with, like, community challenges where people, if they want to see it, they can donate their channel points to then fund a thing. So I'm like, I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing me play a horror game and potentially freak out after dark, but that is a possibility, you know what I mean?
Well, maybe you could do sort of a Halloween special concentrated
That's true.
event. A Halloween event.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time only.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be a long-running thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't... That's the thing, too, because as much as I love Halloween, I'm not a horror person.
Yeah.
I like cute, spooky Halloween.
Yeah.
But... You know what actually we might have to do?
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to go to the mall on Monday, we might have to swing by TK Maxx to see if their Halloween stuff is out yet.
Sure.
Because apparently it's supposed to be, but I keep checking TK Maxx online, and all that is there's a bunch of bedspreads. I can have really cool duvet covers like that are spooky Halloween style. Oh yeah.
Wow.
So all that's left right now. So that currently online, but I wonder if in person there will be. Because I'm gonna look for the. Did I tell you about? I told you about this giant ghost candle, right?
No.
Oh, okay, so because we don't have flower vases, we just use the beer steins.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, I really want a vase, but I want like a cute vase or whatever. And then there was this big ghost at TK Maxx. I was like, that looks like a vase. Well, it had a massive candle in it. And I was like, damn it, it's a candle. So I got home and was like, this would have been perfect, but it's a candle. And then Liam was like, well, why don't you just burn the candle and then leave the vessel and make it a vase? And I was like, right, duh. But of course I went back to TK Maxx and they were all gone. But I do realize, like, I do notice that it they bring back a lot of the same stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I fingers crossed that it will be here, because I think usually with TK Maxx Halloween stuff, it is like 90% candles and like little like a lot of, they bring out all these like spooky smells and stuff like that. So I'm hoping we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, apparently it does come out quite early, because by the time we go doing our annual spooky haul in October, like
it's gone.
It's gone. It's all Christmas stuff at TK Maxx now. Right. So it's annoying because you have to actually do multiple little Halloween hauls, because this store gets it in stock this time, but this store doesn't get it in stock until this time. And so we tried to last year, because I always go with my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law. That's like our annual thing, right? Yeah. But I tried to do it kind of in the middle of the season of all the stores, and then some of the stuff wasn't out yet, some of the stuff had already, so we almost, actually it was like probably the worst time to go. Trying to triangulate all of the openings left very little, which was annoying.
Right.
But yes. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, we fixed it.
So you sew like your aunt.
Oh, do I?
Because she can't sew and talk at the same time.
Oh!
So you have to decide if you're going to sew and finish the belt, or if you're going to talk. So I can talk while you're sewing and finishing the belt.
You telling me to shut up?
Because it's obviously like multitasking.
To be fair, I think that's also part of the reason why that drawstring did take 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I did have lots of stories to tell on Tuesday, and so I did keep... That's so funny. Oh, this is...
So I'm like, come over for 2 hours and you'll get your t-shirt done. Yeah. But then she has to talk for an hour, and then she doesn't get her t-shirt done.
So because this jammed...
Right.
Can I just pick up from where I left off, you think? Or do
I would
need
pull
to...
it off and cut it, and then just do over top in case something happened with the thread.
Okay.
So you don't end up with a little
hole. Yeah, I don't know, my bobbin got all, yeah, okay. So, but it's okay to, like, I don't have to pull all of this out and then redo it.
No, just sew on top of it.
Okay.
It's laziness. Some other people may tell you too, but
okay.
I always think of who's going to be that close to your belt that they'll pick it apart and notice.
Right.
Hopefully nobody.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. And also, all of this is technically going to be inside out, right?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't
As long as it doesn't split, like that the seam doesn't come apart.
Right.
Then you're fine. It's only when the bobbin goes and you get a hole, then you might
Okay. other thing too, I didn't know, like, I think the other problem too is the reason why it was so difficult to flip inside out is because the sides actually fray so much.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I didn't realize with this fabric, that it's super frayable.
Yeah, anything you make after this is actually going to be easy.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Okay, I'm gonna, because this tape keeps sticking to the frays, so I'm just gonna remember where my seam allowance is.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we're just gonna pretend like that. I don't think I needed to go this far back. I do want to go, where did it start bunching and being weird? Right before here. Okay. And then the other thing too is, like, can you just not take your foot off the pedal and do this entire thing?
I could.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could. That's what I thought.
Although that's slippery fabric, so
yeah,
that's much easier to do when you're quilting.
Right.
Oh. Huh? Maybe your thread is caught. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I think the spool just was having not a fun time.
Yeah.
I think it's okay though.
No, it's stuck again.
But why?
Are you going over the seam?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't like the seam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my throat just completely. It's not like I didn't do it properly. Like, it's still all together.
Yeah.
It's not come off, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, technical difficulties.
Try again. Oh,
yeah.
This isn't. Maybe this is. Oh, there we go.
You might have to. You know what? Pop your bobbin out and put it back in too.
Okay.
Just to reset everything.
Yeah.
Because when they start going wonky like that, you never know.
Yeah, because now it's all like.
Yeah. Yeah. That's That you might have to pull out.
Yeah.
Because it's just a big.
It's just a big
bunch of. Bunch.
Big
it's a bunch.
Bunch of mess now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's turn this off for safety reasons.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Now I've like twisted that. It's fine. Okay, so this comes out here. It just like overlapped itself, which we don't need.
Yeah.
So then that goes around here. Okay, so that one's done. So now let's fix the bobbin.
Yeah.
Just to ensure no funny business. Because sometimes when it does that, I assume it's because I put the bobbin in wrong, but I've not, because obviously it worked for like 50% of the project.
You just hit the seam and it just went, oh, now there's 4 layers. I don't like this.
Yeah.
So it can happen anytime.
So who knows, guys? Maybe we don't finish it, because again, we're going to spend another 2 hours on a freaking thing we got to turn inside out.
Well, you can always do the hem and I'll turn it. How's that?
Yeah, you can do the turning.
Yeah, I'll go find the
knitting needle.
Knitting needle. The knitting needle. The one knitting needle that you own.
I dropped something.
Uh-oh.
As long as it's not a pin, I think it's fine.
Okay.
As long as it's not something we can step on later.
Dad will step on.
Okay.
He's got the pin radar in his foot.
Yeah, does he?
Yes. If there's a pin on the ground, he'll step on it.
I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Alright, so we are going to seam rip this because it just became a little bit of a messy cluster of nonsense. So let's pull this out and then we will try again. Oh, no. Thankfully, well, I say that. I don't think I've stepped on one before. Yeah, but no, that would not be fun. I would not enjoy that at all. That's like unintentional acupuncture. yeah, this is the nonsense over here. So we should probably pull this out from whatever point and go from there. Things are progressing, Saul, except I say that as I'm currently ripping out the progress that I have made. I do think that we are going to finish today, hopefully. But yeah, the sewing machine jammed, and so we tried to reverse the situation, but then it jammed again, so I think we have to pull this out and try again. But we think, you know, it's almost done. There's like 3 more steps, essentially. We have to make the belt, which we're currently doing, and then we need to hem the bottom, because we're not going to put the elastic waistband in. We decided against that, to give us more versatility with how we wear the dress. And then, but we did decide we have to make a modification. Yeah, really, thank you. I'm glad you've written a strongly worded letter already. I appreciate you. But yeah, so we decided, because basically the armpits are like to my waist, which is not good. We don't need maximum armpit exposure on the dress, so we basically have to make some like armpit covers to go in the dress and sew it in to make sure that it's not as gaping of an area. So yeah, so we have to make a modification, but other than that, things are going well. I hope you are well, sir. I hope your week has been all right. I saw you had to cancel stream yesterday. I hope things are okay. Nostalgia Mom is here today, by the way. She's just gone upstairs to go find a... She's convinced that the knitting needle, there will be a knitting needle tactic that will help turn the belt inside out. So I'm going to let her do that, because we struggle bust making that drawstring yesterday, or on Tuesday, sorry. So she's, even though this is wider, I think we could probably make it work, but I'm going to let her take the helm on that while we work on the hem. Teamwork. But yeah, I don't think we have to seam rip everything. I think we just have to seam rip it to the point where it was started being a silly goose, which I think is just up here. And then we will try again. Sadly not canceling today too. Oh no! Yeah! Sundays, that's good though. I think it makes sense. It's crappy, but I'm glad you're like saving yourself up for the 800 follower celebration on Sunday, just because like you said, you do want to make sure that you're sort of like on your A game for that, because that's meant to be super fun, happy, exciting times. But is it the heat, eh? Is your arm playing up, or is it just the heat still? Yeah, hopefully. Well, you should. If you're around for a little bit, she's looking for the knitting needle. I can't remember where I put it, so... But yeah, so they were meant to come back, when was it? On Monday. Not heat or hands. Oh, interesting. Are you having like teeth pain and stuff? That's the last thing you need thrown into your wheelhouse of... It's a roulette of like what's going on with you. That's frustrating. Well, all the fingers and toes crossed that this is just, your body's just going through a phase and it'll sort itself out. Fingers and toes crossed. Alright. We've almost gotten this cluster F of threads out of here. We've fixed the things, the needle, or the threads and needles and such. So hopefully that's fine and we don't have any more jamming. We only like jamming of the music kind and of the fruit preserve variety, not of the machine problem variety. Ain't nobody got time for that today. Yeah, ooh. That's frustrating. Yeah, canker sores are not fun. They can be quite annoying. Okay, well they should be, if they are, in your room, in the chest of drawers, in a box that says dog snoot on it.
Do you know which drawer?
The third one, possibly? It's basically one of the drawers that has all of the boxes and extras from all of the crafting I've done. If not there, then check under the computer, my computer desk. There's like a box of crafts, but I don't think I stuck it in there. Yeah. You see them a lot, and then shove a bunch of salt on it. Yeah. I do the salt thing too, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, if you're in pain from speaking because you have mouth sores, that is, yeah, that's just gonna get worse. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah, the lack of sleep as well. Absolutely. Dude, if I'm not sleeping regularly, I'm a mess. So anybody, like people who can survive on like a few hours of sleep, I'm like, I don't understand. Like superhumans. Superhuman peoples. Okay, we're gonna try again with this and hope that we can get this right. Okay, so there is a possibility that this is gonna jam, but oh, I forgot Space Jams in my list of jams that we enjoy. Okay, that seemed to go okay. Alright, 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 alright. Cool, I think we're back in business. I'm gonna sleep for a few hours, get this burst of energy. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, because your body's probably like doing an adrenaline dump. I assume. I'm no doctor, I'm not sure, but I assume it's like an adrenaline dump where you're like, okay, like let's persevere only on a few hours of sleep. It's almost like you're taking a nap, and it's like the experience you have after taking a nap, but then it does sort of like hit you, right? Yeah. So this is now the end point because we have to create that little area that we're going to turn in. And then go past that point. I don't know if this, ooh. It needs to be big enough to pull through, but not so, no, we'll keep it this way. I was like, maybe we make it smaller so we're not hand sewing as much, but I actually don't mind hand sewing, to be honest. It's not the worst in the world to me. Okay. So go down again, past that. I guess we can take these pins out now. Back stitch a minute, and then move one forward. Ooh. And breathe. I told you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They were chonky ones.
They're chonky.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll work.
They might.
They still work, yeah.
If not, we can do the safety pin trick, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there are other modes, other methods of...
Yeah, hopefully those work.
We're almost done.
Good.
I fixed the issue.
Excellent.
Yes.
And it's been smooth sailing since.
Relatively speaking.
Okay.
Relatively speaking.
Okay.
Saul says hello.
Hello, Saul.
Yes. I don't know if you're on the camera. You can see yourself there. Oh yeah. No. Maybe. I don't think so.
Okay.
It's fine. We will. Let me finish this and then we'll say hello.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah. You can hear her. You can hear her in the peanut gallery.
Okay.
I think because it's uneven, so I was like, oh, 5 quarter. No, it's okay. Fine.
It's just the belt. If it doesn't turn out,
exactly.
then you've got
That's true.
5 other belts.
This is true, because this is not even a thing we might even be using.
That's right.
So I'm taking this way too seriously.
Yes.
But I want it to be nice, because if it is good, then I want it to be good. You know what I mean?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
According to the happiness equation,
oh, yes.
you should always do your best.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
Yes. Yeah, we got Mom on mine and Liam's Dogma. You know, the book that we decided we're starting a cult with. So we got her to read it. She's almost done.
I'm almost done.
I don't think she wants to join the cult, though.
I'm happy already.
That's fair. Fair.
No, it's got some good tips.
Excellent. That's good.
Yeah.
I think there's there's certain bits that I think are in there that are really good. I don't think all of it is like, you know, but the stuff that really blew my mind was like, yo, this is awesome. You know what I mean?
Well, I think any self-help book, you take the parts that resonate with you.
Yeah.
So if you get a tidbit out of it or something that you use, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
So, because every author has a different style. Well, just like any book. Every author has a different style, and some you click with and some you don't. So
this is true. Okay, we're almost done. This is not. Tis shifty, but we already knew that about this fabric.
Yeah.
Tis shifty, but I think it should be okay. I think.
Did they tell you to trim that seam allowance before you flip it?
This one it didn't, but it might be worth doing it anyway. Just because the other one it did, but I think this one it said not to.
Oh, that's odd.
So I said, Nostalgia Mom, remember that time Tash broke that thing and she wouldn't admit it? I think you should withhold her pocket money this month. No, she does actually owe me because I've been buying things. And she said put it on my tab. So, you know, we've been buying, musical tickets and all sorts.
Yeah.
But no.
I can't online shop in a foreign country because my bank doesn't believe it's me, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because I often online shop in foreign countries.
Yeah.
But they want to notify me they want to send me a text to confirm, and I have a UK SIM card right now, so they can't.
Yeah.
So I have my personal assistant here. Get us tickets!
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
I know, it's so frustrating when you're like, okay, because that was the same thing I kept telling you. I was having issues with the Canadian bank.
Yeah.
You have to verify your identity. Let's text your Canadian mobile number. I'm like, it don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
I can't verify my identity. So they're like, okay, you just can't have nice things. I'm like, okay.
I just need a phone with dual SIM cards.
Is that an option?
Yes.
Oh, does it?
I don't think iPhones do, but Auntie's phone does.
Really?
And Steve's phone did.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's definitely a thing when you go between countries.
Right.
Yeah.
I will gladly accept your offer to go and see Thundercats the musical with you both. Yeah, you heard about Thundercats, didn't you?
Oh, goodness.
I talked about Thundercats. It was not what you expected.
No, it was not. Did you tell them about the Epidermis Circus, though?
No, because I didn't go to that
one.
one.
Oh, you didn't go to the
I didn't go to
Epidermis
the
Circus.
Show. No.
Oh, the Epidermis Circus was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so bizarre. It was...
Yeah, no, that one I didn't go to, but we
Right.
did all go to Thundercats together. You remember All Is True.
Yes.
Saul is all-knowing, all-seeing, omnipotent being.
Okay, so guess which play we're going to when I come back in November then, Saul, if you're omnipotent.
Ooh, pop quiz!
Yeah, pop quiz.
Yeah. What musical did I buy us tickets for?
It's a little obscure.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I had never heard of it before. But
Not even the movie?
Maybe? I guess so.
Is Saul a real...
I don't think he's a musical buff.
But is he a pop culture movie buff from the 40s?
I don't
50s?
think so.
Oh, okay. Then you won't get the reference. But I can say it anyway.
You can say it. Well, he's guessing. He said, give me a moment. He's going to Google.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of musicals, though, and I didn't tell you this.
Oh.
But, so, because you wouldn't get the reference. But I don't know if I told you guys that got a targeted ad. I think I did say this, but I got a targeted ad for the musicals because I've been buying more musical things or being musically stuff. There's an anime that's really, really popular that was a manga series called Death Note.
Okay.
And there's a musical version of that, and it's coming to London for 2 nights in August, Monday, Tuesday. Death Note the musical, but apparently it was actually really popular in Korea and Japan. But Death Note, like, I've not watched the series, but we watched the really shitty Netflix live action adaptation of it. But it's a very dark story.
Right.
And so we were like, me and Liam were like, how are they gonna make that a musical? So I have to listen to the soundtrack and see if it's any good, but that just blew my mind. And I was like, oh, they turned an anime into a musical, and apparently it's actually supposed to be not bad. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's fresh material.
Well, yeah, fresh as in, like, in the last, like, early years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a Phantom of the Opera retelling. I don't know how old Death Note is. I don't know if it's a 90s or if it's a 2000 show.
Let me check.
Are you gonna be, you can be the fact checker.
I can be
Maestro. No.
No.
Here, we can give you another hint because I think your Googling skills will be to the test. Apparently, Nicole Scherzinger's gonna be in the West End in this musical in November.
This is the clue, though. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Jamil.
Yeah.
That's the clue.
That's the clue. If you are aware. What is it? A 1940s film?
I think it's actually 50s.
Okay.
Gloria Swanson.
Right. Okay. I've made a belt. Do you want to do the honors of flipping it for me since I obviously struggled? Or do you want me to cut the seam allowance a bit?
Just cut the corner. Just side clip the corner.
Hey! Kat got it before.
Yay!
Yeah.
Bonus points for Kat.
Yeah, Kat got it.
Excellent.
Saul also got it too.
Good.
But Kat was just a little bit closer.
Ooh.
A little bit quicker.
Was it the Nicole Scherzinger clue or the I'm ready for my close-up Mr. DeMille clue?
I think it was your amazing impersonation of
Gloria
whoever.
Swanson?
Gloria Swanson, yeah. Just like that? Just like cook the... Oh, okay. That probably would have been really helpful with the other one. It didn't say to do that, so... That was maybe where my struggle was.
Okay.
Do you want me to give that to you then?
Okay.
Okay. Here you go.
So what I'm going to do... Oh, no, we do need to trim this. Where's your scissors?
Do you want these guys?
Yeah, and I need my glasses.
Okay. Oh, you're going to do the trimming for me?
I'm going to do the trimming and the turning.
Thanks.
So you can start the hem, so you might actually get this finished today. And then we have to do the armpit patches.
We do. We do. Okay, so I need to figure out... because our lengths are a bit off, right? So
you're doing a 2-inch hem with the 5/8 of an inch hem, so you're cutting off 1.5 inches.
So I need to cut off 1.5 inches.
Yeah, and then start your hem from there. Or even just 1 inch if you want it. Make sure it's long enough.
Okay.
Do you think you're more likely to make the hem bigger or smaller?
I don't know.
Okay.
I will still do 1 inch though.
Yeah.
And then we can throw it on to make sure it's correct.
Sure.
And then,
good idea.
but I'll mark off what I need to cut, right?
Well, yeah, if you...
Yeah, if I don't trust myself to
just eyeball it.
No, absolutely not. Maybe you can eyeball things. Saul wants to know when the earliest moment I was artsy and crafty was.
When you were 1 year old and got your face painted.
Oh, really?
For Halloween.
Cool.
Did you leave a hole? Oh, is that the hole? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes, she was born craftsy.
Was I?
Yes.
That's cool. I feel like I rediscovered it later on. What was that? What was my face paint then? Do you remember?
Well, you were a watermelon for your first Halloween.
That's true.
So you had your face painted for that. And then you had your own face paint, so.
I did have my own face paint.
Yes.
No, it was a watermelon. So I had a watermelon onesie on, and then my face was painted red, and then I had little black, like, seeds on my face, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what, because then you recreate that. My brother was also that 1 year. You repurposed the costume.
Yeah, because it was the 1 year old.
Yeah, the 1 year old onesie.
Halloween onesie, yeah.
Let me see if there's a way we can both end up in the frame. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't need to be in the frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just yell off camera.
Well, yeah, and I could show the belt when I.
Yeah.
So, do I need to lean over?
No, it's okay. Oh, there's the.
This is the very short and stubby knitting needle that we're going to try to use to turn the belt.
Yeah. We'll see if it's any better than.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing an inch. We're cutting off an inch.
Yes, you're cutting off an inch.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, do you guys remember the show Art Attack? So there's photos of me, because what I used to do is because I would watch Art Attack and then I would try to make my own art attacks. So then I had things where I would like take random stuff from around the house and then make creations. So I would take like pots and pans and like jewelry and random bits, and I would art attack them on the kitchen floor and then make everyone take photos of me with my art attack. Yeah, right? Art Attack. Do you remember the, what was it? I don't know what his name was, but there was like the bust, the clay bust that talked. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I can't remember what his name was though.
Well, let's find out.
The Art Attack clay man.
Yeah, I'll just put Art Attack.
Yeah. But no, loved Art Attack.
Oh, British television program.
Yeah, it was British.
Okay.
It's British.
Neil Buchanan. Wow, it was on for a long time. It was on for 17 years.
Really?
From 2000 to 2007, or 1990 to 2007.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Was he wasn't the host the whole time, I don't think.
Yeah,
I think
he was.
Really?
And then subsequently hosted by Lloyd Warby on Disney Junior from 2012 to 2015.
Oh, you're gonna do an Art Talk show and Parody Head. That would be amazing. You would be excellent talking head, Saul. That would be so cool. I would love that.
Neil Buchanan. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. All right.
Characters.
Mm-hmm.
The head was a puppet stone bust based on Constantine the Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to get involved and do that. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're still on the collab list. I was saying to my mom that she's technically my first collab on this channel, because I've obviously collabed with you a couple times, and we retroactively collabed for my Twitch anniversary. But that was a pre-recorded collab. But yes, we are still going to. Don't you worry. We will collab together one day. It is an option. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be awesome. Because we always have fun when we hang out. When we collab, when we hang out, have fun, do cool things. Pass me the scissors real quick. I just want to cut off all of this frayage. So how's the knitting needle trick going?
Good. I just have to get it started.
Yeah, I think that was the thing.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yay!
It's working perfectly.
It's happening!
Yeah. Now, are you supposed to sew the hole together by hand or by machine?
Technically by hand.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did you watch the ABBA medley that Saul and I did? I sent it to you.
Of course.
What did you think?
It was awesome.
Of course.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Because Mom loves ABBA.
Yes. Apparently, I bought a Mamma Mia outfit in Italy.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. She sent me a photo of her in this, like, purple two-piece outfit, but it looked like it could have been a jumpsuit. It looked very Mamma Mia to me. Oh, I just realized I've been marking the shiny side. Like, the finished side.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I guess, yeah, we're cutting it, so it's fine, but I was like, ugh!
There we go.
There's
one half.
Oh, there's still one half. One down, one to go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's very narrow for a belt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But
if we don't finish the dress, do we get our money back? Maybe. No refunds, no take-backs. No take-backs. I hope you're well, Snipin'. I hope things are good. I hope everyone's keeping cool. Truly. It's a freaking heat wave everywhere. I don't know anywhere. I guess, the only place that isn't is, like, all of the southern places that are now experiencing winter. So Australia is probably real nice to be right now.
Yeah.
It's probably a great place to be right now. But all of us northern hemisphere people, I hope you're staying cool. Doing good next year? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, not a problem. Yeah, we hadn't gone to see Satchel Max in a while, so we didn't get any raid suggestions, and I was like, let's do it. Let's do the thing. Though I had to raid and run quite quickly because literally the fam walked in the door a half hour beforehand, so I couldn't see what she was working on. I knew she was knitting something, and she was knitting something brown. I assume it was something wearable. I don't know. But it was exciting.
You had to make supper for us.
I did have to make supper.
Yes.
It took a while. Who's the special guest? The special guest is my mom! So you've been hearing quips from the peanut gallery over here. It's because it's her. And she's here. And she's also going to be here on Tuesday, but we don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe still working on this if I can't get it done.
We're gonna get it done. We'll be looking at whips.
Yes, we'll go through the whips, the whip collection.
We'll be cracking the whip.
Cracking the whip on the whips.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have many a project. I also have some craft kits too.
Oh.
I have a couple craft kits.
What can we do in one day that I can then take home in my suitcase?
Ooh, maybe needle felt something. I can teach you how to needle felt.
I don't want to learn.
Oh, you don't want
to? No, I just want to take it home with me. I don't want to learn how to needle felt.
I don't want to do it myself.
Yeah, it's not my stream.
I know, Snipin'. I haven't. The table's too wide for us to both be in the frame. I've not found a way to make this work.
I guess I could come on that side.
You could. Okay. I could move farther back.
No.
Here we go. It's okay. She can just be the star of the stream.
No. I'm just turning the belt with the stubby knitting needle, but it's working.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Okay, then just your mom. Yeah, see? No one wants to see me. They see me all the time.
Okay, the belt is turned.
Excellent.
Now we have to try to iron it flat, which is going to almost be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this is really crappy fabric, actually. But it's a great color, and it flows well, but it is a little difficult to work
trust
with.
me, Snipin'. I'm aware. You see me, yeah.
What?
They said I've had my time to shine. You're right.
Oh.
You're right. Oh. It's time to see. It's time for some new blood. New blood in the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there is a bit of steam on there. But yeah. See, that's why, so I messaged being like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, a sleeveless hoodie. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what the other girl was doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Just so people you have a Snapchat filter on.
What?
No, I was saying, because if we're saying, where's me? You can be me.
Oh, I can be you with the Snapchat filter, sure.
Yeah, you're just me with a Snapchat filter.
Oh, okay.
Which, to be fair, probably.
Yeah, probably.
You're just me because I don't know. Do people say we look alike?
I don't know.
I never see it, though I do think as I'm getting older, I see how me and my brother look alike.
Yeah.
But you know what it was? Saul is impressed by your ironing skills.
Oh, well, good. Look at that.
Wow.
It's flat. Does Saul know I've been sewing for 50 years?
Oh, I don't know if he heard that part. Yeah, so this is the expert. This is the expert in my zeitgeist, in my worldview. So she's been sewing for 50 years, guys. So if anyone's gonna do the thing... Yes, Mom, respond as though your nostalgia touch gets sassy with us. It's true. I sometimes...
Oh.
So I'm not that sassy. I'm not that sassy. Come on now.
I'm not sassy at all. I have no sense of humor.
No.
No.
No, she was totally negging me earlier. Yeah, we can ask Mom questions. You can ask Mom all of the questions. She'll spill all the tea. I think that's what she actually wanted to do. She didn't actually want to do any crafting, guys.
No.
She just wanted to sit here and spill tea.
Yeah.
For 3 hours.
Well, yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I've been in Italy for 10 days. It was, like, difficult. It was a lot of work. I drove a stick shift.
You did. You did drive a stick shift.
I did drive a stick shift.
Yeah.
It's the first time in many years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how impressed are you truthfully with my crafting skills?
Oh, 12. No, for sure. For real. Especially the cross-stitching and the felting.
Right.
Yeah. No, I am totally blown away by her skills.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I think because we have different crafting skill sets, right?
Yeah, we do.
You know, I think I'm sure my,
I don't understand needle felting at all, and I can't see well enough to cross-stitch anymore.
Right.
So I find those skills very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
12, she's still in her mind in Italy. Corruption has set in. Alright, so I did the inch on the shorter one, though, and then I extended that. So, but we marked this, so that should be fine, though?
That should be
and then
fine.
I've just extended it out, and then, okay, cool.
It'll all come out in the wash.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
This is true. I had a stick shift, collected twigs in the forest from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yeah, we love a good pun on this channel.
Oh, but you know, sometimes puns just go.
That's true.
With me.
Yeah.
So you might have to explain your jokes.
Did you get that one?
I did get that one.
You did get that one.
I got it now. I had to think of it.
No, honestly, sometimes it happens. Like, Saul will say a joke, and he'll watch it in real time at my brain processing it, and sometimes it takes a good 15 seconds for me to be like, oh!
I know.
Yeah, she does. She's from Alberta. So she lives there currently, but we joke that, you know, she's just gonna stow away.
Yeah, I might run away from home one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Move into the garage.
That's true. We clear out the loft. We can make a nice little
granny flat.
Granny flat. As long as you don't develop any like leg issues, so you can't
get up the ladder.
Get up the ladder.
Yeah.
Airplane jokes go way over my head. But yeah. Very true. Yeah. Yeah. So for Mom, what went through your head when I decided I was gonna move to Canada, or to move to the UK?
Well, at that point, I was happy because the long distance thing can't work.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, because you were happy, we were happy, and we just knew that it would be a perfect Airbnb for our further adventures.
We didn't think that right away, though. Did you? Oh, you didn't. Oh! Okay! So Mom was vouching for this to work out the whole time.
Of course. That's why I told Liam you get a dowry and no return.
Yes, that's true. She did say that, guys. Mm-hmm. When I moved, Mom said, okay, we've sent her with some startup funds. No returns, no exchanges. Yeah. She's yours now.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did say that.
I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still here.
I am.
So.
Yeah. No, definitely. It does suck. It sucks being apart from each other, but the location is good.
Yeah, if you're going to have to be apart and you have to fly to London, I'd rather fly to London than Winnipeg or other destinations.
That's true. I picked if we're gonna be a long distance family, at least I picked somewhere cool to live long distancely.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would be kind of lame if I stayed in our hometown and then you would do it, but I was just thinking.
I think it's harder to get to Sudbury than it is to get to London.
It is, actually. I do. I think it's more of a pain in the ass to get back to our hometown than it is to come here.
Yeah. definitely.
Yeah. Does Mom watch my stream? She... If not, why does she not truly love you? It's because it's 8 in the morning in Alberta when I stream, and so, you know, she's a retired lady of leisure.
And the other days that I do get up early, I have to be at the gym at 9.
Right.
So I go to the gym at 9 3 days a week, and the other 2 days it's like, well,
you're asleep.
I'm asleep, yeah.
And honestly, it's 8 here. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Sniping.
What?
Oh, it's 8 a.m. where he is, and he's here on stream. So he's judging you.
Good. I'm a bad mother.
Yeah.
There you go. I've said it. I'm a terrible mother, so I own it. Try again. You want neg? I'll neg you.
Clip it.
Here's your belt. There's your belt. You just have to sew the hole together.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. To be fair though, Sniping, you have young kids. You have to like get ready for school and stuff, don't you? Use this in any future litigation. It's true. Yeah, I'll take you to court and be like, remember that one time you admitted that you were a terrible mother?
Yes, and in the future, when it's time for her inheritance, well, oh well.
Yeah, okay, speaking of Neg, Fanocat, she's much faster than you. Yeah, she's got 50 years of experience. Of course she's faster than me.
I don't talk as much either.
You can also talk and work at the same time.
I can talk and work at the same time.
I obviously can't multitask.
No, you take after your aunt.
Oh, that's so funny.
So what else? Would you like me to start another project?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I should cut out the armpit flaps.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the extra fabric?
In that bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Sniping. I know you're teasing.
Yeah,
we're all teasing too. Don't worry. I don't know if you heard the sarcasm dripping off of my mother's voice. we are a very sarcastic family. Yeah, there's definitely 2 camps of retirees. My dad's up at 5. Yes. 5:30. My mom sometimes goes to sleep around 1 a.m., wakes up at 4 a.m. and plays the piano, goes back to bed, and finally wakes up at 10 a.m. That's wild. That's kind of cool. Like haunting 4 a.m. lullabies. That's the witching hour. Satchel Max, hello. Happy Friday to you as well. Here, I'll wave here since my camera's off screen, because nobody wants to see my mug. It's all about my mom today. First official collab on the stream. Collab. So apparently I met my husband when I was about 15. He sold my family bait on the way to the Lake Lot. Just had to wait another 15 years. That's incredible. Did you know that at the time? No, because you must have been waiting in the car, right? So were you in the car, your family was off to get bait, and then you're like, oh, by the way.
What?
Oh, Kat technically met her husband 15 years before she actually met him.
Oh, okay.
Because he used to sell bait at the tackle shop down when they were going to go fishing.
You and me going fishing in the dark.
That's a song?
Yes, I sent you that song because that is the Alberta equivalent of whatever save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Oh, I don't think I listened to that part of the lyric, obviously.
Well, you obviously didn't listen to the clip I sent you. Because let's talk about bad daughters.
Oh, whoa. Kat said she loves that song.
See?
Yeah. Which one? Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, or the fishing one? Because Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy is a classic song. We already talked about how it is. Oh, another question. What your thoughts on me streaming?
Good.
Said, how long did it take for you to figure out that I don't think, she's not on the internet enough to know that that's what the assumption is when people stream.
What's the assumption?
Oh, that I wasn't selling feet pics. And I was, what?
What?
See, she doesn't, don't corrupt her. We must keep her wholesome.
Keep me wholesome. I don't want to know.
You don't know.
I don't want to know.
Because I think people often assume there's like 2 sides of live streaming. There's like the video game crafting side of live streaming, and then there's the like cam girl, like sexy streaming.
If Okay.
See, she didn't know, so she thought it was
know.
great. She didn't have any preconceived notions
I did
about
not.
this.
I do not go there. Yeah, but I have told everybody I've met that you are a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
And so far in my life, one person has known what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah.
So people my age have no idea what I'm talking about.
To be fair, most people, most people don't know. Even my friends, to be honest, when I tell them that I stream on Twitch,
oh yeah,
they are like, I don't know what that is, or they're just like, I don't really,
Oh, I'm surprised.
Like us being really involved in like YouTube and all that, and like a lot, some people just that's not a thing. Yeah, there's whole exactly. We don't venture onto those sides of the internet, you guys.
No.
We keep it wholesome.
Yeah.
We try. Though we did decide that we think that the official channel rating is like 14A. We're not like an 18A channel, but you know, we will drop some swears. We will talk about stuff that maybe is a bit more salacious, but it's all in like wholesome, good fun.
Yeah, it's British humor. It's spitting image.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably exactly. You find yourself constantly explaining the whole premise to people. Yeah, most of your friends don't know what Twitch is. Yeah, isn't that so bizarre when you're like, oh, by the way, I do this thing, and they're like, huh?
So now I just say she's an online craft instructor.
That
works.
I don't know how much you guys are learning from me, to be quite honest. I don't think you're learning anything when we get together.
But that makes it sound like you're like official.
It sounds like an official term. There you go, Satchel Max. That's what you can steal that one too. If anyone is like, oh, what do? You can be like, I'm an online craft instructor.
Yeah.
Because you also craft on your streams. And so that's what you can say to people when they go, huh?
Yeah, an online craft instructor.
Yeah, you can learn from seeing what not to do. That's true. That's true. This is the do as I say, not as I do stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I learned how to talk to people while you stab things. It's true. It's true. Yeah, learn how to talk to people while I stab things and potentially not hurt myself. You'll be impressed by this. I think I've only minorly injured myself twice during this entire thing.
That's very impressive.
Right? So I picked myself with only one needle, despite the fact that there's been plenty of needles here. Mm-hmm. And then the steam from the oven was a bit, or not the oven, the iron was a bit near my finger, and so there was a bit of like a ooh moment.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, thank you. Yes, it's very, well, we tried to do forest core vibes, but we realized that this dress is too fancy for me to wear my mushroom earrings.
It took a big discussion.
It was a big discussion.
Until I finally said no.
Yeah, but yes, I love a good, like, deep emerald forest green color. Yeah, Sniper's got another question for you. What's the one thing that I've done that you're very proud of?
You?
Yeah.
Exist.
See, hear that?
Yeah.
I just existing, I'm incredible.
You are.
My existence is incredible.
It is.
Yeah. I like that. That's a boost of confidence I didn't know I needed.
Oh,
damn. Damn. That's to make up for the negging you did earlier.
I mean, you started off as a 5-pound, 6-week early orange pumpkin.
That's true, guys. Yeah. I was born 6 weeks premature, so it actually is incredibly impressive that I'm alive. Yeah. So, just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's great or a super low bar. Listen.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hopefully.
So I'm making the armhole patches. I just have to know which is the right side. You're using this side out?
Yeah, it's the shiny side out. Okay. The side that has the matte circles, but the shiny fabric.
Okay.
That's my exposed side. Okay, so this was really low, and so I based it off of that, but then I kept going to this one, and this one was matched up, so I'm hoping that everything is even.
It'll be even enough.
Good enough!
Yeah.
That's what our girl Rachel Maxey says.
Good.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna... Should I use that, or should I just use scissors probably?
Probably just use scissors, because it's so slippery.
Yeah. Just use the new... So yeah, so I ordered a bunch of stuff online, on Hobbycraft Online, and one of the things I ordered was pinking shears, because that was an option, potentially, of how to finish the seams. But then I got my click and collect order, got home, finally waited to then do the thing.
Yeah.
they weren't picking shears, they were just regular sewing scissors. But then I was like, I don't actually need it for this project. I finished my seams a different way, so I've just not fixed it. So I'm like, if I really do anything, like, then I will just buy them again. Because I just didn't care, you know what I mean? I was like, I don't think they were that expensive, but... Oh. Ooh, question for you. Have you started doing anything in retirement that you hadn't done until you retired?
Yes.
Yeah.
I run.
Yeah, Mom started running, which is wild.
Yeah.
Which is awesome for you. I think I took up running for all of a month. Liam and I was doing those 5K fun runs in the morning, and it was not a fun time. Tasha didn't have fun on the fun runs. Tasha doesn't do fun runs. Alright. But yeah, and then you got Dad into running too, eh?
Yeah, and now we both do half marathons.
Yeah. My mom's freaking running half marathons. Isn't that amazing? Speaking of things that I'm proud of that she does, that's wild. Go, Mom. I heard 3-time workout. Yeah.
Yeah, I really became a gym rat. I joined the gym and I loved it. The more weights they gave me and those ropes, you know, and you sit there and you go...
Yeah.
With the ropes, and I'm like, yes, I'm doing it.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I think the closest thing that I found, like, that is a physical activity enjoyment was when Liam and I took up rock climbing.
Yeah.
We do want to get back to that once we get our car out of the ULEZ thing. What's your mom's steroid regime? Just
fiber.
Yeah. Soluble fiber, friends.
Soluble fiber.
Watch your sodium levels and intake lots of soluble fiber.
Yeah, that is the way.
Yeah.
That is the way.
Subscribe now for more tips and tricks.
For more middle-aged mom.
Yeah, middle-aged nostalgia mom health tips.
Yeah.
It's important though.
It is very important. Okay, these are ready to be sewn.
Okay,
maybe I can sew it.
Yes.
Let's see if I can see it.
Yeah, see, it's quite...
See it, say it, sew it.
See it, say it, sew it. Yeah, hashtag fiber. Exactly, hashtag fiber. Here, do you want the chair?
Yeah, that would help.
That would help.
Yeah, truly, but not insoluble fiber. No kale.
Yeah, none of that.
Kale. It's got to be all seeds and stuff.
Seeds and... But no nuts, because you're allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
It has to be, like, seeds and legumes.
Yeah. See, I just can't resist the lure of the sewing machine.
Yeah.
The sewing machine is my, whatever those mermaids are on the rocks.
Oh, this is your siren song?
This is my siren song. Yeah.
That's your siren song.
The sewing machine is my,
That's amazing.
Exactly. I can't resist. I cannot resist.
Oh, what's one thing you stopped doing when you retired other than work?
Getting up early.
Getting up early. Yup.
Well, because I had to be at work at 7:30, so
yeah,
that ain't happening no more. Also staying up all night.
Yeah.
I used to work night shifts.
That's true.
So my day is now from 10 to 6.
Yeah, Mom's a retired nurse, guys. Just so you know. So you did 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't. Yeah. I don't think you need to. Yeah. Maybe what is it? Another thing you don't do? Do anything for 12 hours in a row.
No. No.
Yeah. Your mom's a nurse too.
Ooh.
What kind of nurse is she, Kat? I don't know if we talked about this before. Yeah, can't wait till I can retire and knock it up at 5. Yeah, because you get up at 5 as well to get to work.
Exactly.
No. See, that's the one thing that I'm like, because I have a hard time, like, getting Shadow up early enough to go for walks before it gets too hot out. And I can't even imagine, because I see people have already dropped their kids off at school by the time I get my ass out of bed to get Shadow out for walks. So I don't know how people do it, man. I guess everyone takes a lot, well, no, because they work. I was like, my approach would be take a lot of afternoon naps, but if people work full time, you can't be doing that. How was it? Sleep. I know Sasha would love to sleep. Yeah, true. I think that would be nice. She was a nurse for the MICU and the CCU, but now she does clinical informatics.
Oh,
that's a fun term.
Yeah, I like that.
What does that entail? Clinical informatics.
Data collection? I love data collection.
Yeah, that's true. Data's fun. Stats are cool. Knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, hospital data. That's cool.
Yeah.
Or data. Call it data or data?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Garage.
Yeah, garage.
Okay, yeah.
Garage. Clinical information is the convergence of business operations. Oh! Clinical informatics is the convergence of business operations and technical solutions. Was that what Google said? She did teach, but they let someone take over for her while she was doing chemo. Yeah. That makes sense. That's cool too. But actually, because you taught for a bit at one point as well.
Yeah, I did. I taught for 7 years.
It was that long, eh?
It was that long, yeah. It was that long.
7 years. You know the space. Oh, cool.
This bobbin is not in the right
Oh, is
place.
this a bad bobbin?
Well, it's just in the wrong, like it's not in properly.
Okay.
So it keeps like breaking.
Oh, is it not because I didn't open it or do the thing properly?
Yeah, I don't know where it's supposed to live.
Yeah, because it's like a little loop and then you pop it in. Do we get the Singer manual out so you can?
Well, it could be why the thread keeps breaking.
Yeah.
Because if you put, like this has to go in a certain way, right?
Yeah, because there's a little notch here,
Okay.
so that has to go up. So if you look down, but you have to open this thing, and then it notches itself in there.
Oh, okay, that was the problem.
Was it not notched
No,
in?
it was not.
Oh, that's my bad then. It was a not notched.
It was not notched.
Gotta take your girls to ninja dance camp. That sounds incredible.
That sounds incredible.
I would like to go to ninja
I would
dance
like to
camp.
go to ninja dance camp.
But anyway, yes, please lurk away. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Satchel. Excuse me, and then Snipin can tell us what ninja dance camp is, because he would know.
Ooh, I'd love to go to
Yeah,
ninja dance
tell me
camp.
all about that. I wish they would ask my mom to come back in the office when she doesn't have it. Yeah, it's true. That's so, like, it's so ironic, isn't it? Where it's like, okay, your mom just, like, went through all her chemo treatments, is still building up her immune system, and the hospital is like, yeah, come back in, you immunocompromised person, and hang out around immunocompromised people. That sounds like an excellent idea.
That sounds like a hospital.
Yeah, and you're like, it just seems so counterintuitive, but I guess, you know, everyone's overworked, understaffed. Yeah. Is she able to say no? Like, does she have a certain coverage or whatever? I'm trying to find. Oh, pharmacoeconomics. Is this your area of expertise, Snipin? Geez, trying to find the most cost-effective way to medicate patients looking for first-tier, second-tier meds where overused, wrong prescriptions exist. Part of that is helping feed clinical knowledge back to the application the provider uses so that they can be educated on best practices as they come out, especially when a provider's basis of knowledge might be years old and they get cursory training that aren't always up to speed. Damn! Pharmacoeconomics.
That's, yeah, so is that in the States?
I guess so.
Yeah, so you're trying to be cost effective but also health effective.
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom just works with certain heals. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. So she doesn't do any more, like, patient interaction as much. So I guess that is sort of the way they justify it, where it's like, you can come in here because you're not actually going to be interacting with the patients. But it's like, yeah, but you're still in a hospital where there's a bunch of sick people. But sure.
Okay, have the carnival flops ready.
Excellent. I'm almost
For
done
placement.
cutting the ham.
Good. Amazing.
Gold star.
Gold star.
Gold star. I've never done this before.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, see guys, if mom was making the dress, she wouldn't have needed 6 streams. She could
Yeah.
have done it in 2.
Or one.
But we had to cut out the pattern pieces and everything
True.
too.
And you do have to talk because that is
yeah, you
part
have
of
to
the stream.
you have to interact
nobody
and
would just-
entertain the
Nobody
people.
wouldn't want to sit here watch me sew it up in an hour.
Yeah.
That would be boring.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta entertain. You gotta be
Yes.
entertaining.
Yes, I could not be entertaining for 3 hours straight.
No.
3 times a week.
No.
No, I
That's the
couldn't.
thing too, because that's the thing too, is my brain starts shutting off by the time we get to the 3 hours. And we
Yeah.
got friends, like Saul streams for like 5 to 6 hours, people stream for like 8 hours. I'm like, I don't know how.
Wow.
I don't have that much to say.
Mm-mm.
I'd just be like, Now what? You know?
Yeah. No, it's quite
Yeah.
amazing. It's quite amazing.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe I could do it for 3 hours and then I'd need like 5 days to recuperate.
Yeah, it would be like a once a week situation. Yeah. There's people who it's literally their full-time job. So they stream 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. And I'm like, if I had the stamina, but I just don't. And then I got shit to do during the week. Nobody got time for that. But yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is straight.
Yeah, it looks straight enough.
It looks like it.
It does.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you want me to iron up the hem for you with my eyeballs?
With your eyeballs? Oh, so we're not marking it out? Yeah, I guess so. For the sake of efficiency, do you wanna?
Well, yeah, I'll do the 1/4 inch eyeball, and then I'll get your little ruler and actually mark it and pin it. So you can sew the little hole together by hand,
Right.
Because I can't see that.
Okay.
So there you go, and I'll do the hem on that because we are finishing this dress today.
You heard it here first, friends. Getting her done.
Getting her done.
Get her done.
That's the way we do it, babies.
My scrap fabric section. All right. It's the let's get down to business.
Yup.
So maybe just let mom do it all, only if you want to look good. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair though, I did, I think I did, would you say like 80% of it?
Oh, absolutely.
So I think, yeah, if she finishes the last 20%, I don't think, it's still, I have majority share in the creation of the dress.
Well, yeah, considering is how I expected to make the whole thing
Yeah.
for you, I am pretty impressed with the whole situation.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I am, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
We need to sew this up.
She made excellent use of her time while we were gone.
Yeah.
So did I.
Yeah. you drove classic cars around Tuscany and ate,
Yeah.
gluten-free, incredible food. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
who had the most? It's true. No, we had fun.
Yeah.
I also worked on the garden, guys. I planted
Yeah.
seeds.
The garden looks amazing.
Yeah.
And the mulch.
Yes, guys, we're team mulch. No
Yeah.
rocks. No rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Only in the front.
Yeah.
But yeah, team mulch. I guess they call it bark here. Team
Yeah.
bark.
But this girl with the saw is quite amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Sawing down the trees, like, holy cow.
Yeah, guys, I can use a handsaw and I
Yeah.
cut down tree trunks like a boss.
Yeah.
Check these gains.
Yeah, yeah.
I think my arm just they're very minimal. The gains are minimal. I realize those saws basically do their own thing. As long as you push them back and forth, you don't have to put a lot
Yeah.
of pressure on them. They'll kind of just figure it out, which is nice.
Yeah, no, it was very impressive.
There you go, another thing that she's impressed about me.
Yeah.
My sick saw skills.
Oh, they're sick. They're sick, yeah. They're crazy.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did. Okay. Yeah, you finished all the seams so nicely.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Again, from the YouTube video
Good.
that was suggested.
Excellent.
It was fold everything in a 1/4 inch, sew it, and then, account to subtract that from your 5/8 inch seam allowance.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And then she was like, I'm going to teach you how to do French seams. And I was like, nah, this is hard mode. So I just did the regular ones. She was like, there's different ways to do seam allowance, seam whatevers.
Yeah, French seams are quite handy.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're
It looked like it would come in handy for stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, this is the first thing we're ever making.
Yeah.
Let's not make it complicated.
Yeah.
Because on the instructions, it gave different ways to finish things.
Okay.
But it was, and that's why I got the pinking shears, or tried to get the pinking shears, because that was one of the options. But I do feel like maybe with this fabric that it still would have frayed.
It would have.
Yeah.
It would have been. It's the very super fray fabric.
Yeah. Where's my hole? There it is. Dad was napping. He's currently in the kitchen. He's cleaning. Because that's what he does. He's pottering. He's puttering. That's what we say here. But yes, Dad's here too. My brother was here the middle half of the month. My aunt was here as well. We had that's why I was away for a few weeks, because we had the whole ding dang family about. But now it's just down to the two. And it's much more chill. Not that it wasn't really fun. It's just a different experience than us just hanging out at home doing arts and crafts.
It's busy.
It's busy.
Yeah.
I was saying how somebody needs to invent like an introvert travel agency, because one of the things that we were talking about was when you go on like a tour, like a travel tour, let's say you're gone for a week, travel companies will try to jam pack things every single day, and so you're just kind of swept up and overwhelmed by it all. And I was like, there needs to be an introvert travel agency that schedules events for every other day and like factors in recharge time and like introvert chill time. So that is my proposition.
Absolutely.
So we need to get some investors. Yeah. Get some travel agents. Let's make introverts us.
Yeah.
They have a version of introvert travel agents called Being Filthy Rich. Yeah, well, no, because the travel agencies will also like jam pack stuff. I guess that's different if you are making your own itinerary.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you are doing not a tour group, then you can make your own plans.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the introvert tour of Vienna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Plan it yourself, but then keep it really chill.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you could tell a travel agent, like, by the way, only every other day can we do activities, please.
But what you need though is a really, like, not a super fancy hotel.
Yeah.
But a hotel
like a nice
that
home
facilitates
base.
Chilling.
Yes.
Like the hotel that we had, it's super small.
Yeah.
The room is nice and it's a chill place.
Yeah.
Quiet. So yeah, you need a little hangout place.
Like a little, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they jam pack so yeah, exactly. I do think though, I totally get why, especially if it's a place you've never been to and you spend a lot of money to go somewhere.
Yeah.
They want to make sure you get your money's worth, right? So they do jam pack everything. And I think there are people who are like that, who do want to have every single thing happening consecutively all at once, all that kind of stuff. It's just for us.
Yeah.
It's for us that we can't hang. We have to pick and choose.
This is a real bitch story.
Yes. I told you.
I know.
I told you. And I was so convinced. I guess because I was thinking, I was like, oh, do we turn up the heat to get this to work? Or then it will, because can you burn fabric?
Yes.
Right. So we need to be safe about that. But yeah, I just found it was so, I was like, why can't you just maintain your folds?
Yeah.
There you go. Can confirm. It wasn't just, it's not just user error, guys. No. It is a bitch to work with.
It is.
Excellent. Can confirm. Yeah, that one. And then the other gadgets I picked up was carbon transfer paper.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had never used that before.
Yeah.
Like little wheel and stuff, and it worked. And I was like, ooh, this is fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these little things are brilliant. Yeah.
I think especially too because, as somebody who uses the metric system, a lot of sewing still happens in the empirical system. Yeah. And so just when they're like, oh yeah, and you just add, 3/4 or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. So then I can physically count them out on there, and then it makes it a bit easier for me.
The worst is when, does Australia use the metric system? I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Because when you get quilting patterns from Australia, it seems like they do a straight conversion.
Oh.
And so they want you to do like 7/8, an inch and 7/8, which may as well be 2 inches.
Right, yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, I don't know, but they're always like super fine.
Yeah.
So I wish they'd just leave it.
Just like, or round up or something.
Yeah.
Just be like, no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I know that as well, right? Where it's kind of like, okay, well then you do maths, and then it's like, okay, it's not...
Yeah, it's metric.
Yeah.
So when they go back from metric to empirical for Americans that quilt, then all your measurements are like crazy.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, like 1 and 7/8. What is that? That may as well be 2 inches.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. It's a pain in the craft world.
Yeah.
To go between metric and empirical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess when we finish, you'll have to model and get the vote on the belts.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got many belt options, guys. That was one of the things. They brought the fabric, they brought the supplies, and then they brought a bunch of belts.
We're full-on stylists.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we picked your other dress, too.
You did.
Which you would have never tried on.
Nope. I told them about that.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, why? I was like, not upset, but I was a bit like, oh, this looks really good.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Now what? This like throws, like my whole worldview has been rocked.
It's like Say Yes to the Dress when they want a mermaid.
Yeah.
And they put the mermaid on and it looks terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And then their mama wants a ball gown and they put the ball gown on and they go, oh, mama was right. I'm so upset.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly.
I don't know if I put enough stitches in here. I don't know how much that matters. Like, it's not...
As long as it just stays together.
Right. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if you can't see it, nobody else can.
That's true.
The best will be if you go to this formal wedding and everybody goes, oh my God, I love your dress. Where did you get it?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
Like, I'm low key, like, I want people to be like, oh my God, it's amazing. And I'll be like, thank you. I made it.
That's what you always hope when you make stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, actually, I wore the hoodie you made me to the chiropractor.
Did you?
And the person complimented it. And I was like, thanks, my mom made it for me.
Yeah, that was really fun. I think I need one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I need to wash mine. I've just been. I was.
Yeah, I know you were
living
living in it till it got hot.
Yeah.
But it's a good weight, and it's hemp.
Yeah.
So it's breathable.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's belt 5.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost done.
Yeah, we are almost done.
I mean, I'm almost done.
Oh, you're almost done that. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it is a really. I don't know. I thought this belt was gonna be like wider.
Yeah, I did too.
But I don't think it's a bad thing.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think of all these options.
Yeah.
It's like a new dress every time you wear it.
Exactly. Like we'd rather give ourselves more options than not.
Yeah.
I realize I've not touched my tea this entire time.
Oh, here.
I'm sure it's probably cold, but it's okay because I find this tea actually tastes really nice. Like cold, it doesn't matter, but We're not taking any tea breaks this stream, guys. This is sacrilegious. We're 2 hours in and I've not drunk any tea.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's a problem. There we go. Better. Rehydrated. Ready to keep going.
Yeah.
Operation Hand Sew. It's one of these things where I think, again, it's like with anything. I don't mind. Yeah, thanks, Kat. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the reminder after I noticed.
What?
We have little sound alert redemptions.
Oh.
And so one of them says, drink the tea.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Do. Right? Exactly. Let's do it. But I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, about, like, little tedious tasks. Like, these are things, I don't mind hand sewing. I just know it takes a long time. Like, I'm not very efficient at it. But I don't mind, like, doing little tedious tasks. There was this thing Liam was watching the other day, and this guy was, like, I don't know if he was redoing, like, a garage or making a gazebo or whatever. And one of the things that people had to do was, like, paint fence panels.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how much they hated it. And they said, oh, would you, for, like, $1 million, paint fence panels 8 hours a day for a year? And they were like, we wouldn't. And Liam goes, I think you would. And I was like, yeah, I would. I guess the caveat was you couldn't listen to music. And I was like, oh, well, I could listen to podcasts and I could just sing. Yeah. I could just, like, it would be a good test of, like, albums. Be like, okay, I'm going to put in Ashley Simpson autobiography album and I just sing all of the songs in the album and I just, you know, do it myself. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
Yeah, well, they were showing on the one show that they had to polish all these rings for this little book drawer shelf. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I could sit there for 8 hours and just polish all those. Yeah. It's like ironing, you know, it's strangely relaxing.
Yeah, like I don't mind those things.
You see, at the end of the thing, you have something.
Yeah, I think the only thing, though, obviously, that can be frustrating is, like, the amount of time, you know, it takes. If you have other things to do, you're like, I don't have time to, oh, that's a really big gap. I probably shouldn't have gapped it that far. I don't know, we'll see. We'll keep going. But yeah, I quite Liam jokes because he says it's the hyper focus. Yeah. That happens where you just like get in the zone. Yeah. It's also from my drive to want to get something done. So I'm like, I just want to hunker down and do it. Then it'll be like, take a break. And I'm like, no, it's not done. And I'm like, no, you need to take a break. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't. I guess I can go back on myself and do.
Yeah, you can.
Close this. Bit better. The problem is, you know, I know that hand sewing is not very stimulating content.
Yeah. Neither is ironing.
Yeah.
Ooh, and ironing is also hot when it's hot out.
Yeah. Right? And it would help. You wouldn't have to iron so much if that fabric would just stay.
Oh, yeah. It's all over the place.
It's okay. I think that's better. Anything now is now just that kind of exposed piece there. Okay. So after the belt is done, Mom is doing the hem, and then once we sew that,
Then we'll put the armpit flaps
Right,
in.
yes, we have armpit flaps to install.
Yeah.
And then we're done.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you put this on, then we'll adjust the armpit flaps.
Yeah.
So it won't take long to sew them in. Now, who's going to sew this hem, you or me?
How long?
We have an hour. Are we going to finish today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Does that mean that you have to sew it?
Probably.
Fine.
Well, if you want to, it's your dress.
Yeah. I don't know how strong is your siren song?
Well, it's more my efficiency song.
Yeah.
So.
You hear it here first, guys. To be fair, Liam has also told me how inefficient I am as a human being, so it's not. It is clearly a sentiment that is echoed across multiple people. Yeah. Yeah, because I bet you'll get this shit sewn in like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, if it stays the way it should.
That's also...
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
But then you have to keep people entertained with content.
Yeah.
While I'm sewing. Oh, I have enough points.
You have enough points?
Yeah, I could request a song, right?
Oh, yeah, you could request a karaoke, potentially.
Okay. Yeah, I could. Since I'm your collaborator.
Yeah. You're like, dance monkey. Dance monkey. Entertain me. I'm making your dress. This is payment.
Do you know Dance Monkey? Could you sing Dance Monkey?
No, I don't think. Well, I do know Dance Monkey, but I don't think.
That's your jam.
Wow.
You could sing.
Words are hard.
We could sing my theme song from the trip. Yes.
What song? What?
My theme song from the trip.
Oh, yeah, we could do.
Okay.
We could do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Does anybody want a karaoke break?
Everyone's like, nah.
No?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out now. Yeah, no problem, Kat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Okay. Knot the thread. So what else needs to be? Okay, yes, armpit holes.
I guess really they're like what they had in the old days. They had dress shields, which were like plastic coated armpit things for women to protect their dresses from sweat stain.
Sweat.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
dress shields. So that was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing. So you didn't get pit stains on your clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
I think they need to bring those back.
Yeah. This part seems to be operating a bit better.
Yeah, I find that too. Like sometimes the fabric is like, oh, we're gonna play ball, and then other times it's like, nah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to line this up and straight through the bottom. Just pull that tight and cut it. Okay, I don't think it's my best work, but it's fine. Boom.
Belt
We
done?
have a belt.
Excellent.
Tie her up. It's quite a long belt.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a skinny belt, but it's a long belt.
Oh, that's good. You can make a nice whatever bow or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how else to ever tie these sorts of things. Like, I feel like bow is the way, or you just, like, tie a knot and, like, leave it off to the side,
Or you
right?
can do one loop, like a one loop bow.
Oh.
Yeah, you can, like, do one loop and pull the other side through. And then you have a loop and, like, a longer tab.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, and make the other loop a bit bigger. Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen that before.
Oh.
I've never perceived that.
Oh, yeah, it's probably from the 70s or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
The one loop bow.
Yeah, the one loop bow.
Oh.
It's probably from, you know, when they used to have those scarf tying books.
Yeah.
Because people were all into scarves and there was all different ways to tie scarves.
Scarf. Interesting.
So there's probably lots
This looks cute with this.
Yeah.
It's giving pumpkin vibes.
You could do your mushroom earrings with that.
I don't know if it goes with the orange. It kind of clashes.
No.
Well, but yeah, no, this is giving like cute pumpkin vibes. All right. Cool. Belt done.
Belt done. Okay.
So now we drink the tea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's quite a long hem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you do the thing. I guess, yeah, because I guess you didn't. Did you iron? You did iron it, eh? And then you fold it in and then iron it again.
And that's the problem. Is the little
want to stay.
Yeah, the little first fold doesn't want to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I think it's like it needs to have a certain length in order to stick.
Yeah.
The 1/4 inch folds, it's like what are those?
Yeah.
We don't know them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Clean up the bits. There's not been like too much scrap. It's like a lot less scrap than when you do quilting squares.
Yeah.
And you sew things and cut things and you end up with all these tiny little like nib nubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
There's just
true.
like a few scraps.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah, I feel like, you know, easy enough. And then, because there's multiple variations, like we could do a short version of this at some point.
And you could pick, like, just cotton.
That's what I mean. Like, I could make a more casual version of this.
Yeah, definitely.
And even, do the shorter version or do a long, more casual version that's giving more, like, sort of boho, but, like, casual boho vibes.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice. But one of those things, like, because I guess, to be fair, we do that when we shop, right? Where we go, oh, this is nice. And then you buy one in every color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This would be the same thing. Like, oh, this is a dress pattern that works.
Well, yeah, because I liked, I bought a t-shirt pattern, and patterns are more expensive than they used to be.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, they're up to like $15 each.
Yeah. Oh, was that not always the case?
No, I used to buy them like candy.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
I guess that's what I do with cross-stitch patterns.
Yeah.
Especially because they do online ones, like digital ones now, and there'll be a sale, and I'll buy a bunch for like £10. I'll buy like, they'll be like £1 each, or like a couple pounds each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're getting expensive now, so I found this t-shirt pattern that I like,
Mm-hmm.
and I made 3.
Oh, wow.
And Auntie made one so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may as well, if you like it,
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is the hem, and this one's...
You heard it here. It's not just me. So these are our pockets.
Those are your armpit shields.
So
They're
we're
hemmed
gonna-
at the top. So what we're going to do is put the dress on.
Yeah.
Put the top side up where the hem is.
Yeah.
Pin it and then sew it along the side seams.
Right.
To wherever it needs to be. It's going to be like custom.
Yeah.
It'll be custom.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Who knew, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's dramatic, guys. It's full on, like, to my waist almost.
Mm-hmm.
Which could have been could have been a me error, could have been just the way it is. time you.
Oh, okay.
No. And go! Ooh! It's this. I think what happens is it spins and then it like catches and pulls down more. So this is fine. Like it's back to. Oh, I don't want to pull it out.
But it broke the bobbin thread.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh no, the bobbin thread's still here at the top.
No, I pulled it. I think I've accidentally pulled it out.
Yeah.
Do you need me to rethread it? Or can you see it?
I'll see if I can see it.
Okay.
I need the scissors to.
Oh, there's some there. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Just keep stitching.
Yeah.
Stitching. It's 5. We got an hour.
Okay.
We got an hour. We got time.
Sure.
Then we can finish it, and then we get to the styling portion
Mm-hmm.
of the video. But yeah. I think it's the thread. See, because you can see here that it then like it loses slack.
Yeah, why does it keep doing that?
It's obviously not.
Do you need to probably rethread the whole thing? Yeah, because it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, just rethread it and try it again,
Mm-hmm.
like you did last time. Because then you get those little thread balls, which are nice.
Because I don't understand though, because it's one of those where it's twisting along.
Yeah.
And there's obviously a moment that it
just
like is doubled or something. I think what it is it obviously like maybe the thread gets caught on itself, like when it's being threaded through like onto the bobbin or whatever. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, you can just rethread the whole thing if you want, just to for peace of mind. But yeah, I definitely think it's the actual thread is like, because it'll do that. It does it a couple times where it'll jump, and then I look, and it's because this has like flung itself almost.
Oh yeah, and you don't have a little thread cap on there.
No.
Like my machine has a cap that holds it down.
Oh.
So
it doesn't go up and down. Oh, interesting. So that's probably what it is, because it just gives you little felt pads. So you're meant to have a felt pad, so there's a felt pad on there, but it's obviously not doing anything.
Yeah, no. And my thread also goes sideways, so that helps too.
Oh, okay,
because
to stop it from...
Well, these actually don't spin. The thread itself unwinds.
Oh.
So when you have it sideways, the thread itself goes in the bobbin, or the spool stays. So I think with this setup, it's trying to unwind itself, and then it gets
it's unwinding itself, and then I think too when it's almost like if you go too fast, the momentum of the spinning then like flops it up or something like that.
That's probably it.
Which is
go slow.
Yeah.
Go slow.
It's literally like meant to be a beginner sewing machine. They don't expect you to go fast enough to make it have turbulence.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, turbulence.
Yeah.
Okay. Go slow.
Slow your roll, mother.
Oh my god. Okay.
She can't do it.
Try to go slow.
Yeah, because even too, like, you look right here, and now it's slacked. It's not tight. There we go. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I've never, like, I've never looked at it from this perspective, but
Yeah.
like, when you stop, it's not always taut.
Yeah.
I wonder if Liam can 3D print, like, an attachment to help.
To hold it?
Yeah, to, like, keep it
Maybe.
secure. I
Like
think
a
especially, too, because this isn't being used, there's, like, two
Yeah.
spool ones.
Yeah.
So maybe we can stick something on here that then has, like, a little something or other that can then, like, put, like, a bit of pressure on it.
Yeah.
I think that would be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna mod the sewing machine, guys. I think that would be ideal. Do a sewing machine mod. Aw, Silly Blue Clown, thank you very much for the follow. You are officially 331. We hit our follower goal. We're now up to our 350 is our new goal.
Oh.
But I'm excited to just get to 333 just because I like numbers that are symmetrical. I don't know. Yeah, do you want me to just like, I don't know, like what am I?
I don't know. It just does that.
Let's...
Then you can't pull the bobbin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wasting time.
Mhm. See, this is one of the problems. You're like, we want to get things done, and then it's, you know what it is? This is like with printers. Do you ever have that where printers are like, oh, we want to print something? They're like, yeah, sure, no problem, fam. And then they go, oh, actually, you're out of ink. And you're like, no, I'm not. They're like, I'm pretty sure you are. And then they just, Liam doesn't mess with printers.
Yeah.
There we go. I like unraveled a bit and then re-raveled it. Okay. So maybe that will help.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm helping.
You're helping.
I guess we don't need this. I can put this
I don't think there's a section on armpit protectors.
No, I don't think so.
That's a totally made up.
It's a made up bit of the pattern. Because we're doing the hem now. We've done everything else. So I can put this away.
Yeah. No, it doesn't want to finish. It just keeps doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe the bobbin's out again.
Maybe.
You've just got the magic touch with this machine.
Yeah, maybe it was like, I'm offended by...
Yeah. Because I've only got this far.
Right, yeah.
You know, and it should be done.
I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how this folds together.
Oh.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. If you keep sewing, you might need to upgrade.
It might need to be a thing.
Yeah.
Clearly this can't handle anything too...
silky.
Yeah.
Is that where it's supposed to be, in that space? Like you pull it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that in? You gotta make sure you have to lift the flap to then push it in. So the flap needs to be lifted, which is it's not a very good system.
No. Oh, the flap at the front, not the little...
No, the flap. There's like a little flap at the front, and then you gotta lift that open, keep the bobbin on, and sort of push it in. I know when I first got this one, because obviously I was used to having the bobbins that lay
in the top.
On the top. Yeah. The fact that this one's on the side is a very strange. Yeah. But yeah. So it also turns out, guys. So this is any errors we're blaming on the fabric and the sewing machine.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with us.
No.
We know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's this that doesn't play ball. If the woman with 50 plus years of sewing experience is saying that this is some silly goose shenanigans, then it's
because we should have been done this.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Mom's like, why is this taking so long?
Yeah. Baby, come on. Baby, baby, baby,
come on, baby, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm incomplete. There ain't no way to treat the broken hearted. Come on and finish me.
Not the best hem I've ever done in my life.
I will critique your work.
I'll do that. They'll need to be ironed for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will need to be ironed.
It's alright, we can do that.
Yeah, but I think maybe now, maybe hopefully.
Remember, it's meant to be like like flowy though, right?
I
So
know,
that's what
but flowy is not crooked.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Flowy isn't crooked, but I don't know. It's ruched, strategically ruched.
Yeah.
What sort of buzzwords can we use? It's a bespoke hem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bespoke hem.
It's a bespoke
Yes,
hem.
that's
Okay.
why it's not
I like
100%. It's a bespoke hem, which is why it's a little bit wonky.
Okay.
It's not wonky, it's bespoke.
Yes, bespoke.
I don't know too, like, I don't think it would cause problems, but obviously it, like, bunches, right? Like, so I'm, like, I don't know, pulling it, like, so that the fabric doesn't, because it's so shifty, where I'm like, okay, if we make this as straight as possible, then maybe it'll be a little bit, I don't know.
Shifty fabric.
Yeah.
That's right, it is shifty. Like Peaky Blinders fabric.
Yeah.
Someone on the plane in front of me was watching that.
Oh, Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
Liam likes Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
I've never watched it. Not that I'm not any interest in it. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things too where it's a long-running series, and I'm like, I don't know if I have. Yeah. Because again, my intense hyper focus. Usually, what happens, I sit down to watch a show, and I'm like, oh, there's 12 seasons. I can watch 4 episodes in a day, and it's like you've just wasted all day, Tasha. Go do something productive, and I'm like, right. Like, why do I have a headache? Why am I in a bad mood? Oh, because you sat on the sofa all day and binge watched a show? Maybe that's why.
Okay, this worked now. So whatever we did.
Whatever.
Yeah, just
don't.
Like,
knock on all the wood.
5 more inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't. Again, if it's like you know what it is? It's like the printers. They smell fear.
Yeah.
They smell fear. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We got the magic touch. I got the magic in me. Dun 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 dun. Things I touch, they turn into gold. Oh, Dad poked.
That's a mashup.
Dad poked in from the kitchen. He was concerned. He checked up on us. He was like, "Uh-oh, you guys have lost it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. We're holding on for dear life."
Yeah, it's pretty hot in here.
Yep.
We don't want to take off all our clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. No Nelly.
No Nelly.
No Nelly. This is a 14A. This is a family channel.
There.
Woo! The hem is complete.
Oh, it doesn't actually look that bad. It looks pretty straight and pretty.
Yeah.
We just have to get all this balls off.
All the little floofy poofies. Excellent. So then we iron, then we put it on, and we assess where the armpit holes or the armpit covers are gonna go.
I might have missed some threads because I can't see them. So
Okay.
when you do it, just give it a little
Yeah.
haircut there.
Yep.
Give it a little haircut.
Give it a little haircut. Yeah.
Just like you do with your trees, you know?
Yeah.
Give them a little haircut.
Oh, that's interesting. It's a good thing you did this because obviously the hem itself is like. Okay.
That's why you need to iron it.
Right. Yeah. No, it's okay. For some reason, I thought that this was on the right side, but it's not. That's the right side because we folded it over. This is the right side.
Don't freak me out.
Yeah, don't. That's the thing. That's why I was confused, and then I was like, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. This is the correct side.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
We did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't move my neck, but.
Yeah. Intense focus.
Yeah. Maybe need to go for another Thai massage.
Yeah,
next week.
maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully this part's at the back.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's fine. Nobody noticed.
Yeah. I think the outside looks okay. It's just the inside.
No, this is the outside.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, we might need to fix that.
Yeah. This is the outside.
Okay. Well, I can't really see.
Okay.
So iron it and then decide.
Yeah.
I need to do more.
Mhm.
But you can put it on and then you can fix it.
Oh yeah, we can fix it in post.
Yeah.
Fix it in post.
In post-production.
Yeah, exactly. We'll fix it in post. Yeah, because I think cutting this then cuts... Oh no, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Well, we'll fix it if we can.
We'll fix it if we
Yeah.
can. Yeah, I think it'll be fixable. I think we just need to do that so we can see it.
So maybe this weekend, oh no, we don't have a car.
Yeah.
Oh, on Monday we can go get more fabric and on Tuesday we can make something different.
We could, yeah.
What can we make in 3 hours?
What can we make in 3 hours?
Yeah. A tea towel?
Maybe.
Yeah. I can do a t-shirt in an hour and a half.
Okay, you've timed yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
The speed test.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have this pattern, we have another pattern, but I think it's like level 2.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna take longer.
Yeah, that would be a hard one. You can do that one yourself.
Yeah, I don't need the...
And you'll need some very firm fabric.
Yeah.
It's not gonna jiggle.
Which I think would actually, you know what, because the type of dress that's in that other pattern, I think is quite structured. It's not loose. Yeah. So therefore requires a bit of a heavier fabric. I think then it might actually be easier. Like the pattern pieces might be more complicated. Yeah. But the actual cutting and the ironing part would be a lot easier with that.
Woo.
All right.
Okay, go put it on.
Okay. Let's go put this on and then we will
adjust the armpit holes.
Adjust the armpit holes. Okay, let's do this here. You can look at Shadow's toy stash in the corner that he neglects.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Do that. I'll go put this on.
And we will finish on time.
We will.
We will. We will. Yeah.
Stab myself with the pins that are in
Yeah. Do you need help?
Oh,
okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I dropped something. I did. I dropped one of the pins.
Uh-oh.
One of the pins popped out, and the other ones are stabbing me in the armpit.
Okay.
Hooray! So here it is. On.
Is the hem okay? Is it the right length?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I don't have the shoes on.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, it looks great. I love the slit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So you see it. You can see, guys. This is too much armpit. Too much armpit. So we need to fix it. But yeah, no, I think it's the right. I don't know where this one came out of.
That's okay. We'll improvise.
Okay.
We need pins though.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do we put them?
Yeah. Okay. So here, just let me stick this in, and then decide how high. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect.
Is it? Excellent.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be so easy.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah.
We fixed the error.
Yeah. Oh,
excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Then we just sew it along this.
Yeah, along the crease, keeping it flat, and then we have a completed.
Oh yeah.
Yay! It's salvageable.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's not too high.
I don't think so. You'll have to put your arms down and make sure.
Okay, yeah, that we don't need any chafage.
Yeah. And then just to make sure it's smooth.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. Custom.
Bespoke.
Bespoke, yes, bespoke alterations on the pattern.
There. Okay, put your arm down.
Okay.
How's that? Is that too high?
I don't know. Maybe like a tiniest bit too high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's one of those where you're going to put deodorant on, you're going to put your armpit down, and then the whole thing's going to be white.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever exposed my armpit for so long on stream before. Check it out.
Well, I'm the one who can see it, right?
That's true. Well, no, yeah, they can see it. Look.
Oh, okay. Wow. There, just call me Vera.
Yeah, exactly.
From Say Yes to the Dress.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all these
alterations.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. How's that?
I think that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's...
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see the front.
Let's see the front.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because the other thing too, I don't know if I need...
because it pulls this in too.
Yeah.
So it's not sticking out like over there.
Exactly.
And you can still adjust this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if I have this high enough, but I don't think that matters because I can actually, I could probably lower this, and then this could be lowered if I needed it to. But yeah, I think this is the right. I just kind of like very quickly put it on. I don't know if this is too high, like of a neckline, or if it's, you know. Cool. Excellent. Armpit number 2.
Armpit number 2.
I guess you have to also make sure that they're even on both sides, right? Or do we not?
Well, no, I think we will, but it'll be easier to see that once you take it off.
Right.
Then you can do the adjustments from here
up.
You know, measure it. Because when you have it on, it's kind of, you know.
It folds and does whatever. Gotcha.
Did you want Nostalgia Dad to say hi? He's there.
No, I think he's listening to his audiobook. Oh. He's in the zone. Doing his thing. Ignoring the world.
This is his introvert day of his tour.
Yes, he's recharging.
Yeah. Okay. Check that. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, try this while you're here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll try the belt. Let's see how the belt looks.
Ooh, very sleek.
Just very loosely do that. Yeah! Yeah, it's not bad at all.
No, it's nice.
I thought maybe it would get lost and it would be like, but no, it's good. Yay!
It was worth making.
Yeah, it was. It was worth making. It actually,
Makes you head to toe.
Yeah.
So, now do you want the elastic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think we need the elastic. I think this does enough. I think I can probably, like, double knot this, make sure that it's...
Yeah.
Because I think because it's the slippy fabric, I think it'll slide around and stuff, but I think...
But if you get hot and you don't want it anymore, you can just take it off.
Yeah, exactly, right? It gives you the option. Because it looks, like you said, I think it looks okay on its own. I think it does. I do like that it has, like, a bit of billowiness, like, in the bodice area to help with. But we made a dress!
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Let's fix these pits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's take that off here. All right, we'll go take this off. Try not to disturb the pins. I need the safety pin to stick the 2 bits together because the drawstrings came out last time I took it off.
Oh, okay. Hopefully the machine will cooperate for one last.
The other thing.
Oh, I found the pin on the floor.
Oh, you found the thing I dropped.
Yeah, it was in my heel.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your foot did find it.
My foot did find it.
Whoops.
Yeah.
My bad.
But, you know, my heels are thick, so it's okay.
Your heels. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did drop
you did. But that's okay. At least shadowed and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Or Dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you going to take the other dress back to Oliver Bonus, or are you going to keep it?
No, I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then now, because I have 2 weddings to go to.
Yeah.
So I can have one for one wedding and one for the other wedding.
Yeah.
Now we got elections. Yeah, do we need to... not iron, like, need to... Oh, you mean as long as it's straight there? I wasn't sure if we need to check, like, if it's the same on both sides, or if that really matters, or...
Yeah.
I guess we could measure to see, like, from the point of the armpit to where we placed it, just to make sure that they're the same on both sides.
I'll bet you they're within half an inch.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, let's go for... Okay, so that's what, like...
2 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh. Yeah, there. Okay, so that's 2 3/4 on one side. Let's see if the other side is the same. Or very close to it. The fact that the armpits actually lined up and were even when I sewed this together blew my mind.
Yeah.
At first I was like, oh no, it's uneven, but I put it over the dress I was wearing and I was touching the armpit of the dress I had underneath it and I was like, oh no, they're uneven! And I was like, no, false alarm, guys. Okay.
Well, it's a little off. It's off by half an inch.
Yeah.
So, do you want to move it or do you just want to leave it? Because it's bespoke.
No, I feel like we probably should make them even, shouldn't we?
So both your boobs the same size?
Whoa! Whoa! I guess not. I guess not.
It is a known thing.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I guess we leave it then.
I guess we're gonna leave it because we only have half an hour left and we're getting it done.
Okay.
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 Jeez, crack the whip! Crack the whip, why don't ya? Amazing. Yeah, slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
I go back over here and then I can help, like, stretch it out.
No, it's in my lap right now.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, as it comes back.
And then you'll just have to cut off the excess and maybe turn it under, you know, to have a little edge on it.
Oh, like the inside of it? Right,
'cause it's
yeah.
just a big flap right now, so you can kind of decide how big you really want it, and then
Yeah.
just cut it and then turn it under.
Right. If I turn it under, does that mean like I should sew the seams down or?
Do that same thing you did on your seams. Like,
Right.
Do the 1/4 inch edge and then just leave the rest.
Won't that go through the body of the fabric, like the
No, you
dress
have
again?
to, you have
or?
to cut the under, like the flap.
Yeah.
Cut the same size seam allowance on the flap as you do the normal stuff, and then just turn it under and leave it flat.
Oh,
So the
okay.
only
So,
place it's
don't.
attached is
Right,
here.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I just cut a random square, so I have no idea how much bigger than this bowl it is. Probably
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Right.
One flap then.
One flap. Armpit flap.
Yeah.
Complete.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see on the underside, it this whole
Yeah,
big piece.
so then I would do, yes,
you would
yes,
just trim it with 5/8 and then, or whatever size you want.
Yeah.
And just turn it under.
Right,
Yeah.
and then finish the edge. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
Flap.
Mm-hmm.
Final reveal.
The final reveal.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I finished my tea. I switched to my water. Stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm. Okay, upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And
Then we sew.
then number 2.
Yeah, armpit flap number 2.
You know, I would actually, for real,
Mm.
damn, unthreaded. It's like, call it a gusset.
Oh,
It's actually a gusset.
is that the correct terminology?
Yeah, that is the correct terminology because it's actually a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a gusset.
It's good. It's wild that you were able to eyeball that. Usually I stick my nose like
Yeah.
right into to be able to see
As
it.
long as the needle has a big enough eye,
Yeah.
you can sort of point it right in.
Okay.
But
yeah.
if it's got, see, why does it keep unthreading?
Mm.
See, we're almost done.
Mm.
It just doesn't want to go up.
It's like, no, we don't want it to end.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is going through the right way. I think it, yeah. Rude. We're trying to get her done.
Get her done.
Can't get her done when there's like. Should I unplug this? Do we still need this?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you probably
Yeah.
be helpful.
Okay, one more time.
Come on!
Come on, baby.
Singer, don't fail us now!
Yeah.
Like, listen. Be on your best behavior.
Mhm.
We don't know if it's Singer or Guterman that we need to blame, because Guterman's the thread.
Yeah.
A little bit column A, a little bit column B.
Yeah. Or the fabric.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the fabric.
Yes.
I would say. It's
Can
the
confirm.
fabric.
It's the fabric.
Yeah.
I do like doing that. I did that when I was doing the back keyhole and the slit where you sew and then you rotate and then sew again.
Mhm.
Fun stuff. I do think my favorite thing though about like sewing machines is I love threading bobbins.
Oh, do you?
I just like making bobbins.
Oh, okay.
That's just the one part because it's just really fun when you flick it over and then it goes meow and then it spins it out. I don't know. I find it very satisfying.
The flap is complete.
The flap is complete.
Okay. Put it on again. Make sure.
Yeah.
And I took a picture to send to Elsie.
Then I guess we can show you guys all the belt options.
Yeah.
We can go through, do a little fashion show. All of the belt options. There we go. I'm not gonna stab myself anymore. Okay. 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 One more time.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the dress on. Oh yeah, alright. Oh, they're still okay. So I could have still stabbed myself.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So? Oh yeah, you don't even know they're there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think it worked very
It
well.
worked very well.
10 out of 10 on the gusset.
Gusset, yes, on the
gusset.
gusset, yeah.
Gusset. There we go. So you can see the pits are no more.
Yeah.
They are concealed. The only thing I guess like, it can be fiddled with is the ruchy bits and the whatever.
Yeah, you can fiddle with it, and then if you want to sew it, sew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I think I just, like, I'm so paranoid, so I, like, get it super high up.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, then I feel like I'm constricted. Like, it feels very... I'm not a fan of, like, turtlenecks and things, so when necks are very high, but I'm like, I can always loosen that and sort that out. But yes, so here it is. Let me grab the shoes and the belt options.
And take your socks off.
And, wow. Socks and sandals? No?
No.
Well, my half-painted toes are probably not any better. They're not very good.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah.
Wow, really great.
There we go. Team dress make.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the shoes on. I'll show you guys. These are the shoes. Very nice. Very fancy schmancy. We're going to weddings in Ireland and in Greece, so it's going to be hot. Step 1, shoes.
Good hem length, yeah.
Yeah, so can confirm hem length is good. All right, here's the belt. This is one of the belts. One of what, 5 options?
Yeah.
We got many a belt option, guys. I guess I can turn this way. Belt number 1. There we go. Cute. Cute. With the slit. Look at that. Look at them gams. The unshaven gams. Cool. So yeah, dress. So we got the belt that goes with it, the one that we made. The one we made, it's a bit smaller than we thought it was going to be, but I think it's cute. I'm not mad about it. But then we have other dress options, or dress belt options. Courtesy of my, I think these are all from Auntie, eh?
Yeah, they're all hers.
So this is when we really pump up the volume on the, like, Grecian elements, I guess. So we got this bad boy here. Bejeweled, fancy schmancy belt. I want it to be, like, taut enough. I guess it can only get so tight. Like, I can probably make it tighter, but... So there's belt number 2 of the belt options for the dress. I need to fiddle around with the hemline. I feel like I'm, like, choking myself out right now. It's alright. We will fix it in post. Okay, that's belt number 2. Words. I think this is probably the favorite if I'm gonna wear one. It's one of the favorites. Outside of the one we made. We made a thing. Belt number. This is very 70s.
I love it.
Yeah. This is a very 70s inspired belt dress combo, I think. The only thing with these ones is they're like the chain linky ones, and so you want to make them tight, but if they're too tight, then it's a problem. You know what I mean? There we go. That's all right. There we go. Belt number 3. This is actually, okay, this is actually pretty cute.
Okay, look at me.
You know what it's giving? It's giving the green version of Meg from Hercules.
Yeah.
Which I'm not mad about.
I like it.
I could have done, you know, I guess because we were looking at gladiator sandals potentially, but I think these are good.
Those are upscale gladiators.
Upscale.
Because they're metallic.
Right.
They're metallic. They're fancy gladiators because
Well,
she was rich.
Yeah, but they're not gladiators because aren't the gladiators the ones that lace all the way up your leg? You know what I mean?
We don't really know because in ancient times they did not exactly find leather.
Semantics.
Yes.
Okay, this one I don't. This one feels like I'm wearing like a sea creature wrestling belt, I find. So I'm not as keen on it. What's this? Number 5.
But it does look amazing.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
What do we... Okay.
Okay.
Shut up. Maybe it does.
Yeah.
It just feels like... Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I thought it was maybe like... if these were like all the way down, like all the way across, maybe, but the fact that it's just two that like
great.
anchor it,
Oh, it's great.
it's very interesting. There we go. Yeah.
It's got starfish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're just playing jewelry show and tell, guys. And then if anyone has any raid suggestions as well, let me know. If not, we'll go see which of our friends is online. We'll go say hi to them. So this is... I think this is one of my favorite ones. I don't know.
Lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I probably could have put it on the other way, but it's fine. But this one's cute. I like this one. This is number what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. Wait. I need to tighten the loop up one more. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Ooh, yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You guys don't realize Mom's taking pictures behind the laptop because we have to send all the options to my aunt because she was the one who brought all of the belt options and procured the fabric. So we're also doing low-key mini photo shoot on stream right now, just so you're aware. But no, this is cute. I like this. I think this is one of my favorites. I think because it's a bit smaller. I don't know.
Yeah.
This one is bulky.
Yeah.
And then, if we're sorry?
Oh, depends if you want to go with gold or silver.
Well, that's the other thing too, right?
That's the only silver one.
This is the only silver one. So if we wanted to go silver jewelry, because the best thing about these shoes is that they're multi-tone. I think they're like, are they tritone? No, they're two-tone. They're like a gold and silver, shiny, metallic-y situation. So we got options in terms of our accessorizing. So here's the silver option, which is also really cute. It's giving Daisy Jones and the Six or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. See, then afterwards we gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. I think I know, but we're gonna have to practice. I think for both of the weddings, the like hair situation and the whatever.
This hair situation.
Yeah, this hair situation's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how formal it is. And it'll definitely be up, that's for damn sure. It's gonna be hot, so we're definitely doing updos for everything. Everything needs an updo. But yeah, so this is cute. Oh, I just stepped on the hem and then bunched it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did it. We made a dress. We made a dress.
We finished it with the new
Yeah.
street. We finished 10 minutes early.
We finished 10 minutes early, guys. That's wild. That's wild. I guess to be fair, there are still some like finishing touches per se that need to be done. But
Yeah, not really.
effectively,
Yeah.
we made a dress. I will take 80% credit for the dress.
We will take 80% credit for the dress.
Yeah, 80%. You can have 20%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Let me change out of this. Oh no, I guess we don't have to.
Yeah.
It's fine. But what we'll do is next thing we'll do is we'll go and raid out. So but yeah, it was fun, guys. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. We will be back here.
Bye.
Oh, bye. I guess we can change the, just tilt that down. We got to figure out who we're going to raid. Don't do it. Just pop it down, like just there.
Take it off?
Yeah, take it off.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't need that right now. We can just look at ourselves here. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. If not, let's go see who it is. But yeah, shout out to my mom for being my first guest. Oh, now it's showing your feet. So we don't need that. We don't give that shit away for free.
Okay.
There we go. All right, cool. So let's find what everyone is doing. But yeah, we'll be back here on Tuesday. Mom will also be back. We don't know what we're doing yet, though. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah. Apparently, you want to learn no new skills. You just want to have a craft to take home.
I want to whip you. Yeah, whips.
Oh, sorry. WIP, work in progresses. Yes. Right. Okay, sorry. I needed to. We're on the internet, Mom. Things get taken out of context all the time. Sorry, it's fine. All right. Well, I think we have to go see Chaos Incarnate herself, Art in Jest. I think that would be an excellent idea. Though, Artemis is doing a fundraiser for the Trans Empowerment Project. I think that's very important. She's playing Sims 4. I think maybe we should go do that, because I think that that's a good idea. We need to go and support people that are doing awesome things for people. So let's go do that. And yeah, we officially surpassed our 130. Geez, words are hard. Follower goal. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun. Well, it would be bananas to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. If we can get to 500 by the end of the year, that would just be the best thing ever. But who knows, right? We're just taking it one day at a time, one stream at a time, and I'm all so happy that you guys are here, hanging out with us. Yes, Snipe and look, we made a dress. This is with one of the belt options. But look, we did it. Yeah, right? Looks good. We made a slit. It's looking pretty cute. There's still some bits we need to sort out over here. But other than that, it's done. We did it. Right? Mom for the win. Truly. I don't think we would have gotten it done today if it wasn't for her speed skills. Her Speedy Gonzalez skills. All right, let's go and raid Artemis. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. I have no idea what we're doing yet, but I'll let you guys know. Probably on Instagram and Discord. If you're on there, do the things. If not, just come back here 3 p.m. UK time and see what the heck we've gotten up to. All right, see you guys later. Bye.